What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, and welcome back to yet another live Tottenham watch-along.
If you're new around here, let me explain how the live watch-along works. We'll be streaming every single Tottenham game live for you guys throughout the whole season. You will get to experience the highs and the lows in real time throughout the season following Tottenham Hotspur. We will also read out your live in-game opinions as well as your super chats if you want your opinion to be guaranteed to be read out live on air.
So first of all, let's talk about the Harry Kane giveaway. As soon as Harry Kane scores, we ask you, the viewers, a question, and the first person in the live chat to give us the correct answer wins the Harry Kane prize. Not only that, we give away prizes, membership prizes as well. So members, we have a members only competition where we give away 3 prizes a month. The third prize being a flag and a program. The second prize being a We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt like you see on us right here. And the first prize being a signed Tottenham Hotspur shirt. But tell us how we can be a member.
If you scroll down and click the join button, you have 2 tiers of membership. The first is a silver tier, which gets you emojis and gets you badges and it gets you general support for the channel. And if you become a gold member, you get priority on the post-match fan show, which we do after every single game.
If you're a member or a non-member, there are still prizes to be won, but you got to join that membership to be in with a chance to be winning those signed shirts.
So you telling me just by watching our watch-alongs, you can win Spurs prizes just by giving out your Spurs knowledge?
That's exactly what I'm telling you, Sim. That is exactly what I'm telling you. We've actually also got a merchandise shop. We've been going to the post office non-stop over the past month. But tell them where they can get one of these shirts from.
If you go to www.WeAreTottenhamTV.shop, we have a merchandise store there and you can get all the lovely We Are Tottenham TV merch ordered straight to your door.
Now let's move on to the post-match fan shows. And what the post-match fan show is, it is your chance to have your say on each and every Tottenham Hotspur game. But Sim, how can they join?
Well, after every single game, we are usually inundated with a lot of people who want to give their opinion. So To get priority on the fan show, you need to become a gold member today. You scroll down on the page, click join, and you get priority on the fan show to make sure you get your opinion heard. We do open the lines to all non-members, but because we have a lot of callers, we have to prioritize the gold members.
Can you hear me?
Yay! As you can see below with the time ticking down, kickoff is nearly upon us. So please remember to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you during the game. And as always, come on you Spurs! What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here for another watch along. It is a massive, massive game today, especially with Chelsea dropping points yesterday. Guys,
both Manchester clubs as well getting a draw.
That's true. That's true. Liverpool playing later, Arsenal in a massive 6-pointer later as well. But look, we got Sai here. Welcome, Sai. Our first watch along.
Brilliant. Absolutely
you,
looking forward to
it's
it.
Good to have
yeah.
you.
Yeah, it's long overdue. My hair's a mess from the rain.
Oh no, you've got better hair than any of us. Don't worry, you've got the best hair on the show. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Absolutely looking forward to this, guys.
All right, so this video, this watch along is sponsored by OneFootball. Let's go and have a look at the lineups. The lineups have been announced. Not long to go till kickoff. Sim, what's the lineup?
Yeah, we'll look at the lineup brought to you by OneFootball here. Which is one of the best football apps on the platform at the moment.
The best football app on the platform
exactly.
at the moment.
Let's get the lineup up. Can we get up on the phone?
Yes.
Just get the lineup up. There we go. Here we are. So the lineup is Lloris
I don't know
in
about
goal.
that. Sissoko number 10.
No, I don't think they've got the positions right, but it's Lloris in goal, Aurier right back, Reguilon left back, Alderweireld and Eric Dyer in the centre, with Højbjerg, Sissoko and Ndombele in the 3, with Son, Bergwijn and Kane up top. Pretty much as expected, except we predicted Lo Celso to start because he was so good.
Yeah.
But as people have correctly pointed out, he has played 90 minutes twice in the last 2 games.
Correct.
So it's maybe not that big of a surprise that he's not in the lineup. So on the bench, we've got Lo Celso. Dele Alli makes it into the Premier League squad for the first time in a while.
We got Ali.
Ben Davis, Joe Hart, Lucas Moura, Joe Rodon, Matt Doherty. Notable absentees: Gareth Bale, not in the squad apparently due to illness, and Harry Winks and Carlos Vinicius is not in the squad. Taking a quick look at the Palace lineup. You got Guaita in goal, Klein, Kouyaté, Cahill and Van Aanholt, with a midfield 4 of Eze, MacArthur, Milivojevic and Schlupp and Zaha and Benteke up top.
Anything in that Palace lineup to worry you?
Yeah, look, I think Benteke and Zaha last game really ran riot against West Brom. Eze and Schlupp on the break, very quick but tricky players who can provide a good outlet for them. So and we all know Palace are very well organised and they're going to be tough to break down, aren't they?
Yeah, people in the comments telling you to charge your phone, Sim.
Charge, yeah, I know. It's on charge. Don't worry, it's on charge. You got the lightning bolt there, so don't you guys worry about it. It's going to last the game. But let's look at some odds, I guess, quickly. We're going to do that now.
Yeah, let's look at the odds. We've got some really nice odds for some Spurs fans here. First of all, Tottenham to win the Premier League. I know Sai's already had a punt on that.
I'm well ahead, mate.
4-1. Sai, I'm sure you got a better price on that, didn't you?
Yeah, I think it was 50, 60 to 1. Yeah, yeah. So only a few pounds. But...
Arsenal to get relegated 100-1. If anyone likes a flutter,
great value.
great value there. Kane to win the Golden Boot. He's actually the favourite to win the Golden Boot at 7-2. Yeah. And Son, who is second now in the chart for the Golden Boot, is at 8-1. So I think that's good value there.
What about odds on the Kane Son joint Golden Boot?
Oh, that's And we've got some other odds there. Another special from William Hill. It's Arsenal to finish in the bottom half is 2-1.
2-1. Wow, that is really cut, hasn't it?
So it's actually more likely that Arsenal will finish in the bottom half than Tottenham are going to win the league.
Yeah. Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible.
That's amazing.
Love that. Well, the way things are going for Arsenal, it's not beyond the realms of possibility at the moment.
All right, look, we've got 4 minutes till kickoff, guys. I want to know all your score predictions, and I want to know where you're watching from. I love seeing where everyone is watching in all 4 corners of the world. But let's get our predictions now. Sim, what are you going to go for?
I said for the game 2-0. I'm going to stick with that. I think we've got probably our best lineup out there. You know, we've shown this season how defensively solid in the part. Ever since our West Ham game, we just don't concede goals at the moment. So I think we're going to do the same today. I think it's going to be very similar performance to the Burnley, West Brom kind of games. So I think if we get a goal in the first half, I can see us sealing it with this late one in the second and winning 2-0.
Who's going to score?
Kane and Son, as always.
Sai, what are you going for?
I always have 2 predictions, mate. So in the mind, I'm going 2-0. I just generally believe that our defence is fantastic, definitely recently. And I think with my heart, I'm saying 4-1, just for a laugh.
4-1?
Yeah, only because the way we're playing at the moment. But, you know, like Sim says, Palace are one of those teams that can... anything could turn up right now. It could be... they got fans, this is the thing, and this is why I see the reaction today is with their fans, because this is the first time we played away, right, with some fans in opposition.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how we retaliate to that. But I think it's all about holding Zaha off. If we can hold him off like we've done in the previous seasons, it's no problem.
You say 4-1. Who's going to get the goals?
I'm going back to my 2 now, actually.
2-0.
You
Who's
put me
going
off
to get
now.
the goals?
The goals, I think definitely Kane. And I think Ali's going to come off the bench and get the second, actually.
All right, Ali to get one. He loves to go
I
to
feel
Selhurst
it.
Park,
I
doesn't
feel
he?
it. Yeah, that's it. It's his game, this one.
All right, so you're both going 2-0. I'm going to go 1-0. I think it's going to be a very, very tight game today. Palace like to hold a lot of men back, as do we. So I think both of us, it's going to be a bit of a game of chess today, I think. Yeah. Trying to find the breaks, the gaps to break the team and stuff like that. So I'm going 1-0. You guys going 2-0. Doesn't look like we're going to concede today as our scoreline predictions. But look, let's see what people in the comments are saying. 4-1, 3-0, 4-1. A lot of confident Spurs fans today. Someone saying 1-1 here. That's the first negative one I'm seeing. 3-1.
I've got
Spurs,
a video here
3-0.
from Danny. Do you reckon we can show this?
Yeah.
Should we show it? He's at the game.
Yeah.
Let's one sec.
Joe, let's put the phone back on for a sec.
One sec, sorry, I'm just plugging it back in. Is that all right now?
And we got someone live at the game now. As you can see, the teams are walking in.
We'll show it, but it's about a minute ago. So the teams are actually out. Kickoff is about to start, but let's just show this video while we can. There's the team. Yeah, there you go. The team's getting ready to come out over there. There's Lloris, Kane. Look at that. Højbjerg G'ing the team up. Absolutely lovely stuff. But everyone's getting cheered on. Some interesting footage.
Come on, Spurs, let's get up for this one. Everyone, I want to see positive comments in the chat. We've got 1 minute to go till kickoff, and this is such a big game. Why this is such a big game is because we've had a lot of teams drop points around us today. And when you look at the history, under Pochettino, you would have said we could have very well lost this game. So it goes to mentality today, and we'll see Tottenham Hotspur. We'll see how much their mentality has changed. And if we win this game, then you can see that the mentality has changed at Tottenham Hotspur, and it will tell a lot.
All right,
we kicked off. Come on, Spurs. Palace kick it all the way down, trying to find the head of Schlupp.
Oh, Schlupp starting on the right today. We usually starts on the left. His Reguilon left back position, or he's lost possession.
Bad ball.
Lost possession to Zaha. His Milivojevic in the centre. Palace starting. We're looking for a quick start here. Got to get the headphones on.
Let's go there.
You can hear the fans. Good atmosphere at the moment.
Yeah, there's always good atmosphere at Palace, isn't there? Always good atmosphere at Palace.
Yeah, they got good fans, don't they?
Started a bit on the front foot here, Palace, but it's a great challenge from Toby Alderweireld.
Yeah, they've just got to watch him, haven't they, today?
Heath Bailey saying, what has happened to Bale? He has reportedly gone down with sickness.
Yeah, not COVID related. He's just ill, apparently. So it is what it is, I guess, with Bale. But no Winks, no Vinicius as well in the squad. And it'll be interesting to see if Dele Alli gets a run out today after all the talk on Thursday of him being unhappy, going down the tunnel, that stuff. It'll be interesting to see if he gets on the pitch and if he can make an impact if he need be. But his Palace...
Bele lost it in the middle there.
Yeah, Eze's coming in there. You know, Palace, they're always very well organised. Højbjerg, come on, Tottenham on a break now. His Heung-min Son are looking well. Good ball out wide to Reguilon.
Come on,
There's
Reggie.
a lot of space on the left-hand
Fast
side.
start, Tottenham. Come on.
Reguilon, What can he do? He's fine. Kane on the left-hand side. He cuts inside looking for Bergwijn. He gets a touch on, but just defended well by Van Aanholt.
Win it high up the pitch. Go on.
Here's Kane looking to break through the lines, winning it half the pitch, but Gary Cahill can get it clear. And Tottenham on the front foot now. Sissoko's picked up possession. He's found Aurier on the right-hand side. He gets a ball in, cleared a poor cross, and Van Aanholt puts out for a throw. But fast start from both teams. As we all know, Spurs like to have a fast start, then settle into the game, don't they? That's how they do things. They try and get that early goal and then defend what they have.
Yeah. I don't need this. Sim's on the ball right now.
Exactly. Sim's better commentary than anyone on Sky Sports.
Way better. Why would you pay for that nonsense?
What did you think of Tactics Tim's yesterday? His comment saying Hoddle, Gascoigne. Oh, great flick by Ndombele, but it just evades Aurier and Benteke can head it away. One sec, let's just go through this attack first because Spurs on the ball. Here's now Eric Dyer putting out wide to Reguilon, who's going to attack down the left hand. Man, he's unbelievable. Palace now sitting back in their defensive shape, very well organised. They get the glasses out.
Old.
880 people watching. Come on,
guys.
Scroll down, smash that like button, smash that subscribe
button. With a good ball out wide to Reguilon, who plays Son. His Son on the left-hand side. He's confronted by 3 Palace defenders. He's played it back out wide to Reguilon. Finds it back to Son. Into Ndombele. Lays off to Højbjerg just outside the box. He plays out wide to Reguilon on the left-hand side. Back inside to Ndombele. His Son on the edge of the box. Linking out Bergwijn. Nice quick play.
Nice passing here from Tottenham.
Sissoko finds Aurier in a crossing position. Palace very well organised. They're finding it very hard to kind of get around them at the moment. Here's Bergwijn into Højbjerg.
Come on, you Spurs!
Tottenham dominating possession right now. Maybe Palace allowing us to do that, and probably got to be wary of their breaks. Great ball out wide by Højbjerg. Here's Aurier. Can he get a ball in the box?
Yes.
Looking for Son, he tries a bit. Eze blocks the pass, and Palace can pick up possession and takes off Aurier to throw into Palace. But yeah, Tim Sherwood yesterday saying that Gascoigne, Hoddle, and Ginola wouldn't play for this Mourinho side because he's saying they just wouldn't have the work ethic to be in this team. But you know, when players like Fabregas have thrived in central midfield, Eden Hazard has thrived under Mourinho. Ozil was one of the best playmakers in Europe when Mourinho was in charge of Real Madrid. Wesley Sneijder was unbelievable for Inter Milan. Why wouldn't these players get in the team if those players could?
This is Tactics Tim we're talking about.
He talks trash, man. He just talks nonsense all the time, doesn't he? I mean, at the end of the day, they're all at different eras, you know, different paces, different.
Yeah, but when you think of someone like Cesc Fabregas, right? He wasn't exactly the hardest working central midfielder. No. He was a player on the ball who like Hoddle, who passer of the ball, liked to pick the lock and stuff like that. He was a good
player that evolved over time.
I do think Fabregas was a very hard worker.
Yeah.
I'm not saying no. I mean, he was a hard worker, but his forte wasn't tackling. You know what I mean?
His forte wasn't tackling, but he did do good jobs coming back and getting the ball in the middle.
He wasn't a great tackler of the ball.
I never said he was a good tackler of the ball, but I said he used to work hard to win the ball back in the middle of the park.
But I'm saying, why couldn't Hoddle do that job? Fabregas.
I don't think Hoddle liked to do that job. He
wasn't. I don't think Fabregas liked to do it.
But he did do it. I don't think Hoddle did do that.
Yeah, because he wasn't. Because when he was, the manager didn't require him to do that. But maybe if a manager did, he might have done it.
You never know.
Yeah, I'm sure these players were highly talented enough to.
There's a lot of players you can get them to work hard in this team, and like Fabregas. Reguilon cuts inside. There's no
notice taking. You don't need to take notice of what that guy says. No. He talks complete crap.
Just nod and ignore.
Why wouldn't Gascoigne get in this team? Why wouldn't he? He was a very hard worker, Gascoigne, notoriously running all over the place for 90 minutes.
Yeah, very special player.
He just likes to talk to make headlines, Tim Sherwood. Literally,
Sissoko.
This is what he wants. He wants these conversations.
Yeah. Reguilon now. Here's Sissoko in the central midfield. Spurs dominating possession in these early stages. Great ball out wide by Sissoko into Aurier in space on the right hand side. He gets an early cross in, looking for Son back post. It's overhit though, and it's a goal kick. Started on the front foot at the moment, but haven't really created anything.
Yeah, 5
just
minutes
yet.
on.
5 minutes in.
Look, it's looking good so far.
Yeah, but it looks like at the moment, we're dominating possession. We usually do that early doors in most games, to be honest.
But look, the last couple of years we've been in the not in this exact position, but we've been in positions where teams around us have dropped points, and we always drop points in those positions. That's why it's so important. Not even just for the table for us to win today, but for our own heads and our own mentality.
Got to change it.
Agreed. Especially now that we're actually top of the league. We've never been in this position before, and we have to grab it with both hands when you have an opportunity like we've had over the past couple of days with Chelsea losing and United dropping points as well. We have to take full advantage. We just have to.
Yeah. There's a big chance, Sam. You know, like if we win today and we got the massive one on Wednesday.
Oh, but here's Eze, gets in front of Aurier, plays Zaha in on the left-hand side. He shoots across goal, but blocked by Toby Alderweireld.
Fantastic.
Great block by Toby.
And
Spurs come away with the ball. Aurier plays it down the line. It's gone off Eze it's gone off Benteke actually for a throw. But dangerous moment there.
Zaha rudely interrupted you.
That's right. No, it's a question of potentially 6 points in the next 2 games. Obviously, Liverpool being the biggest one of the two.
Yeah, we take a draw at Liverpool, don't we? Though.
Yeah, but look at the month in general. If we win these 2 games and we get that gap between Liverpool, Chelsea, and Saints, but if we can do that, that's probably nearly a whole month of being at the top. And when have we last done that?
Never.
I think
not in the Premier League era.
I think we've been on the top for 4 weeks already.
Have we?
I can't. So.
I know we did it for a couple of weeks.
We went top from that win at Man City, and that was before.
Was that when we went
top?
Or was that when we went top?
It was, wasn't it?
I can't remember. I think you might be right. Well, look, I think in the Premier League era, I don't think we've been top for this long.
Ever.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So even when we had those teams under Poch, we were never at top of the league, were we?
Never. Over the Leicester year, we never went top once.
Exactly.
And in the year that Chelsea won it, we went top for 13 minutes.
The season before that went top for 13 minutes.
Right. Last time I remember was when Sheringham and Keane
the Leicester
playing.
Season, yeah.
That's the season I remember when we went top of the table for a day.
Which season?
Well, this must have been 2002. I think Sheringham scored a penalty
against Southampton.
That was right at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, we literally in August went top, and I think under Pochettino we went top for a day as well. Foul on Ndombele, surely on McArthur.
Oh, come on, he waves it away.
Ref says no. But here comes Palace now on the ball. Here's Milahojlovic. We know how Palace are going to set up this game. They'll probably be happy with a draw in this game, so I don't expect too much adventure from them. But at the moment, it's quite tight. Here's Palace coming forward. Nathaniel Klein. Oh, he's been picked by Son, who picks up possession, plays it into Reguilon. Here's Højbjerg. Tottenham coming forward now. What can Spurs do? Højbjerg into Reguilon on the left-hand side. Forced back into Eric Dyer now. Out wide to Toby Alderweireld, who's recovered well from his injury and he's starting back-to-back games now, which is really good news for us. He was great against Arsenal, wasn't he? Absolutely fantastic. And he really has
majestic defender, man.
He's come back to his... Oh, great ball by Toby. It's Son in the box! Oh, he's just... He's hit the bar, actually.
Hit the top.
I think it's just hit the crossbar by Human Son. Too far wide. Great ball by Toby Alderweireld, finding Son in behind. He's onside. Forces it. Koyate forced him just too far wide. He does have a shot. Oh, it didn't hit the bar. It hit the stanchion at the back.
From that angle too.
Yeah, hit the stanchion at the back. I think it wasn't the cleanest of finishes. He forced just too far out wide. Wasn't. It was a very hard chance. Really, a great goal to get it in.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, he didn't really get it under, but a decent opening there from Spurs. Hits the stanchion at the back there by Human Son. But decent opening. Great ball by Toby. Just as we're singing his praises.
He's got his passing back as well, isn't he?
He's back to his best, isn't he?
50-yarders. And
people are talking about your jumper, trying to work out what's actually on there.
It's a Tottenham.
My jumper or his jumper? The Christmas jumper.
It's a fair few years old now. I don't know what's going on.
Great throw by Reguilon to Kane, who plays a volleyed
look at Berg.
Here's Aurier now looking for Ndombele inside the box. Ndombele holds the ball up. What can he do? Plays it back into Aurier, crosses it. Son's back post. Oh, he can't really get it under. But he's inside the box. He holds the ball up.
Good at Reggie.
Finds Reguilon. Can he cross it in? No one's really free. Bergwijn on the edge of the area. He tries to take it past Mihailovic and he's been pickpocketed. Now Palace on the break. Here's Benteke.
Yes. That's it, Toby.
Great tackle by Toby. Puts it out for a throw. But is Toby now? Is he back? Do you think he's back to his best?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, we just need to keep him, fit and healthy, and give him some breaks when
Did you ever doubt if he was on the decline in the past 2 years? Or did you feel that he wasn't being helped by the overall team around him?
I think it's a mix, really, like confidence of the team in general, and like you say, the people around him. I just don't
because he never had protection, did he? On the field.
And you've got 2 things to worry about. You've got your own performance and also the confidence of other people that you have to think, do I need to cover like 2 or 3 roles?
That's it. Well played.
And I think the new tactics from Mourinho are definitely to his benefit, aren't
fantastic.
they?
And I think that's
why Højbjerg 1-2 of Bergwijn. He over hits his second touch though and loses it.
Well played,
Stevie. Challenge to keep possession, and Sissoko plays out wide to Reguilon. Great ball by Sissoko. Thiago. Here's Reguilon into the box.
Right
What can he do? Oh, it's a loose ball. Trying to find Son, and Klein intercepts. And here's Eric Dyer picking up the loose ball. Getting in ahead of Benteke. Plays out wide to Reguilon. Can he get a ball in the box? He does. Headed away by Cahill, and it's a throw in to Tottenham.
Tottenham started well today.
Yeah, they have started on the front foot.
Start. So I said, Ben, like before the game and stuff when we were talking, is this kind of game that we need to prove the doubt is wrong, even in ourselves. Like previous years, teams would play before us, we wouldn't get the points.
Yeah,
this is that moment right now.
His Bergvine.
Strange to say, but I was kind of more nervous about this game than I am about going to Anfield on Wednesday.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
In terms of getting a result, I think Anfield, you got to be nervous about that. But with the injuries, I know Liverpool are playing really well at the moment, even with their injuries. But I think their injuries in the bigger games could really make a difference. I really do. It's those fine margins when the game is really tight. That's when the injuries can really make such a difference.
The reason why I'm more nervous about this game is because when teams drop points around us, no matter who we're playing, we seem to drop the points. Against Liverpool, I can see us going up there and nicking a draw, and I'll take a draw right now up at Anfield.
Gaffy 1996 says, "Who's playing negative football now?" Sky Sports ? I think he's in response to us on the front foot so far. And you watched the Manchester derby yesterday.
That was the most dire game.
That was the worst game.
You heard what Gary Neville said after the game as well. If that was Jose Mourinho, everyone would be slating him hard.
Yeah, agreed. And it was a shocking game. It was a shocking game. No adventure by either team, really. No one really. Dyer with it. Oh, it's nearly a really good ball for Kane, but it's gone through, and it's a goal kick, unfortunately. But a nice little idea by Eric Dyer.
Yeah, but City was shocking yesterday.
Yeah, City just don't look at it, don't they? They just don't look at it.
I was fine with City. If it's not going their way, they don't turn up. If it is, they're unstoppable.
I genuinely fell asleep watching that game yesterday.
They look tired.
I genuinely fell asleep.
I think the way the schedule at the moment, with the way City like to play football, it's not helping them. I think they like to play. They need to be sharp every game to really get their passing rhythm going.
I think they missed that Aguero player up top as well.
That's also Jesus hasn't really
not good enough.
Hasn't been great this season. Oh, flick by Zaha looking for Benteke, but Højbjerg comes and mops up out back to Lloris. La General. Lloris's header. Oh, flicked on by Kane. His Son.
Oh,
come on, Sonny Cahill. Van Aanholt comes over and covers and just about gets the ball, but nearly a good breakaway by Tottenham. Son. Oh, Zaha's in space on the left-hand side. Aurier's back in position. But what can Zaha do? He cuts inside to Benteke.
No.
Here's Zaha with a shot. Oh, saved by Lloris. And it's a good save.
Is everything all right?
No, I'm just checking if we're around.
Zaha with a good shot on the edge of the box. Lloris had to force into making a save. Nearly trickled in. But it's a good stop though.
That's great.
Scott Young said, "I just started watching. How have we started, lads?
Started good.
We started on the front
Very
foot.
good.
Palace have had a couple of good breakaways, but I think Spurs have looked
We haven't tested
side.
the goal yet, but
No.
I think we're looking good.
Yeah. We have a lot of possession so far, and we're looking dangerous. Toby with another long ball forward. It's just overhit this time, and Guaita can pick it up for Crystal Palace, and they're going to come forward now on the right hand side. Nathaniel Klein keeping possession for Crystal Palace. But Zaha's looked quite dangerous early doors, to be fair. He's definitely been a danger man. Long ball by Guaita. Can Toby win it? He loses out to Benteke, but Højbjerg comes and mops up as he does time and time again throughout every game so far. Here's Højbjerg.
La General.
Player of the season so far.
Yeah.
Hard to, well,
We
we've
got
got
Son in
Kane.
Kane.
Yeah, true. Here's Ndombele, who's also been brilliant this season, hasn't he?
Let's give it to them all. Let's do it.
Yeah, honestly,
They can all
I think
have
it's
it.
been a team game, hasn't it? Here's Ndombele. Out back to Højbjerg, who's going to crossfield pass looking for Aurier. He's just under hit, and Van Aanholt can clear up. Here's Eze for Crystal Palace. He's going to cross the halfway line here. Going to long ball forward for Zaha. It's a great ball, and Zaha's in on goal. Oh, he's forced out wide by Dyer, and he's forced into the early shot, and it's over the bar. But another dangerous moment by Zaha, and a great bit of movement, and a great ball by Eze as well. That's a very dangerous moment there.
It's credit to Dyer.
Dyer does well. Dyer does well to come over
Even
and
without
cover.
looking, he knows where he is. Which is great.
But it's a good bit of movement though from Zaha, and dangerous moment there from Palace again. Third time really they've had a dangerous counter.
What is it with Dyer? Every time he plays for Spurs this season, he looks top quality, and then whenever he plays for England, he looks literally crap.
Yeah, he's been awful for England. I think he hasn't been as good as he has been for Spurs. That's for sure. Maybe it's the defenders around him. Maybe. Toby Alderweireld, a great ball out wide into Aurier. What can he do? Looks like Son and Bergwijn have swapped wings for the time being as well. Bergwijn's gone over to the left. Here's Toby. Is he going to go for a long ball, crossfield ball?
Of course he is.
He does. And is it going to be on Reguilon's foot? It is, as usual. Here's Bergwijn on the left-hand side now.
Stevie B. I want to see Stevie B attack the fullback more.
Yeah.
Here's Højbjerg. Palace sitting deep as they usually do in these big games. They usually hit teams on the counter. Here's Aurier. They're setting traps for us, but Spurs forced back into their own half. Here's Eric Dyer now. He's going to play out wide to Reguilon in space again. He's seeing a lot of the ball at the moment, Reguilon, but hasn't been able to create anything. Here's Ndombele, who's dropped a bit deeper from his number 10 position. Dyer.
Comment here from Vincent Webster saying, "Keep up the great work. Was your studio used to watch an AJ watch-along last night?"
It was.
It most definitely was. Our sister company, Seconds Out, very close to us. So, yeah, they use this studio sometimes as well.
Here's Aurier. Oh, Ndombele! Oh, great save by Guaita! Oh, Aurier's cross into the box. And Ndombele with a great effort by the penalty spot. And Guaita with an unbelievable one-handed save. Just keeps out, and Kane couldn't follow up, unfortunately. Best chance of the game so far for Spurs. And Ndombele nearly opening the scoring, but Guaita with an absolutely phenomenal save. But Spurs coming forward again. Great ball by Dyer into Aurier. What can he do, Serge? Who's getting forward very well today so far, Serge Aurier, I must say. Really good opening there from Spurs. Just couldn't force it in. Great save by Guaita.
Really was.
Here's Reguilon into Dyer.
Well, nearly 18 minutes gone here.
Looking for Son, who heads out wide to Aurier. Can Aurier keep it? And he does. Yeah. Can he get the ball in the box?
Go on,
Where's Kane? Kane get in the box.
Yeah.
Kane's sitting on the edge of the box there, not getting in there. Here's Aurier. Højbjerg. He's going to crossfield ball into Reguilon, but Klein cuts it out. And
Reggie's ball.
Reguilon beats Schlupp to it and heads it back into Dyer. Can come forward for Spurs. Tottenham coming men forward now.
Kane.
Here's Kane. Lays it off to Sissoko, who plays a good ball out wide to Aurier. Can Spurs get a chance now from across? Aurier, the good ball in. There's Kane. It's fallen to Reguilon on the edge of the box. He cuts inside. He shoots on his right foot. Oh, my word, what an effort. Just over the bar on his right foot as well by Reguilon. Cuts inside.
Wave after wave, chance after chance now for Tottenham.
That was a great effort by Reguilon. On his right foot. He's got a good right foot, doesn't he, Reguilon? Curling effort on his right at peg. And here's the chance for Ndombele. Great ball in by Aurier, just blocked in. And Ndombele, what a save that is.
It's really encouraging.
What a save. Cut back by Aurier into Ndombele, whose first time effort looking to the far post. And Guaita just keeps out one-handed. And Kane unable just to get there on the rebound.
As well,
Guaita, great save by Guaita. Oh, it's a corner. Reguilon apparently hit someone.
Kane!
Oh, great save by Guaita! Kane from the corner heads it across the face of goal. Guaita again saving to keep out, and the header follow up, and Guaita collects it. Another great chance for Spurs, and the chance to start to rack up here. Kane beating Schlupp in the air. Good save by Guaita. You expect him to save that one, but it's a good save. Another good chance by Spurs. Another good header by Kane.
Chance after chance after chance.
Spurs really creating chances here, and it's a foul.
Oh no!
Kane's down injured.
Get up,
I think he's alright. I think he's alright.
He's doing the Jose.
And it's a free kick to Kane. David Harris says it's only a matter of time. Don't speak too soon, David. We've seen Spurs miss these kind of chances before. Yeah, it's a foul by Milahojlovic on Harry Kane. And it's a foul behind his yellow carded as well by Milahojlovic. Another excellent performance, crossing performance from Aurier, says BGG.
Yeah, Aurier started this game really well.
He's been a big threat for.
And not only that, though, he's winning the ball back quite often.
Yeah, he is, and it's going to be a free kick. It's very far out from goal. I think it's about.
This is where we need Gareth.
Yeah, he's not in this team at the moment, unfortunately.
He had a cracking effort during the week, didn't he?
That was such a good free kick. That was his last kick of that game. He got taken off straight after that. All right, who wants this one?
Who's going to take it?
Who wants it? Who's your money on?
Son, I think.
Sonny.
Just from the technical side of the curl that he has on that great furthers.
We've never seen him take good free kicks, Sonny, have we?
Not really.
He's not really.
He doesn't really take free kicks. But he's going to cross it in.
That's quite far
yeah,
out,
it's a crossing position. Not many men in the box for Spurs, but they play it short,
Ah.
lay it off to Toby. Oh, it's not very well worked, I think.
That was all so rushed.
Kind of rushed it, and
do that again.
Toby's long ball into the box, goes straight into the keeper, and it's kind of a missed opportunity. And now Palace on the breakaway with Wilfried Zaha take on Aurier. He's played in Patrick Van Aanen on the left-hand side. Here's Eze now for Palace. They're coming forward. Good ball into Benteke, lays off to Zaha. It's found MacArthur in the box. He gets a chip into the box, but it's over, and it's a goal kick to Spurs. Nah, it's a goal kick.
1,500 people watching, only just about 300 likes. Go down, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. You know the drill by now. The Harry Kane giveaway is alive, isn't it, Sim?
Absolutely. If Harry Kane scores today, we will be asking you a question and giving away some great Spurs prizes as well. So everyone, make sure you're on it when Harry Kane scores. You've got your Spurs knowledge backed up. And first person to answer the question in the comments will be getting some Spurs
and make
prizes.
sure you're subscribed as well, because you need to be subscribed to win it.
100%. Also, just smash that like button, guys. Come on. 375 likes. You haven't liked it. You haven't. I know you haven't. So come on.
Sim needs you.
I need you to like it. Toby's long ball forward, cut out by Gary Cahill, and it's a long ball forward. Benteke holds the ball up to handball though, and it's a free kick to Spurs. But Benteke's won a few long balls there. That's definitely a handball there. What are you chatting about, Benteke? What are you chatting about? Nearly signed him a few years ago, didn't we? Did we dodge a bullet, or could he have been a success at Spurs, do you think, Benteke?
I reckon we dodged a bullet.
Yeah.
Probably. He hasn't been good in the past few years, has he?
Not a player he was at Villa, was he?
No. Although he did score a couple last week. Here's Toby Alderweireld.
West Brom are shocking, though. They really are. They're the worst team in the league by far.
Worse than Fulham, you think?
I think so. Well, Fulham beat them, didn't they?
Yeah, worse than Sheffield United, who've lost 10 of their 11 games. Or 11 of their 12.
That's great.
Oh, good ball by Ndombele. His son, Kane.
Hit it.
He's going to shoot! Oh, yeah! Come on! Come on!
Yes!
It's a massive mistake by Guaita!
That's going to calm the nerves! 1-0 to Tottenham!
Spurs are 1-0 up here. What has he done, Guaita?
After making so many good saves in this game already so far, he goes and does that.
Bad mistakes. A swerving effort from a good fully 30 yards from Harry Kane. And is it another link up between Son and Kane?
Yes, it is.
Son links up again. It's another. Oh, it's a bad mistake by Guaita.
And the Harry Kane giveaway is alive, people.
The Harry Kane giveaway is alive and well.
It moved as well, didn't it?
It did move. It was a swerving effort. It was a bad mistake by Guaita. It's right down the middle, and he completely misses it, and it's gone into the back of the net. Spurs are 1-0
do anything. He comes from Chingford. His name is Harry. Harry Kane, Harry Kane, Harry Kane. I want to tell you, I might as well do, about a boy who can do anything. He comes from Chingford. His name is Harry. Harry Kane, Harry Kane, Harry Kane. It's Harry Kane giveaway time.
What are we giving away?
We'll give away a shirt, why not? We're top of the league.
Top of the TV shirt. Alright, the question is, on Harry Kane's debut, he missed a penalty. Against which opposition? Against which opposition did Harry Kane miss a penalty on his debut?
I was at that
his full
game.
Start, were you?
I was at that
game.
Yeah, we've got a winner.
Who is it?
Will Mabs.
Will Mabs has it. Will Mabs has it. And the answer was Hearts. One second. Reguilon's down injured.
Well.
He looks badly hurt there. Reguilon, hope can he get back
okay.
up?
He's
Schlips in the box here. He cuts it back. And Dyer puts out for a corner.
Right, Will Mabs, make sure to message us on social media. Let us know what colour of the We Are Tottenham shirt you want. Let us know what size you want, and let us know your address, and we will send that out to you. Will Mabs.
It was a 0-0 draw in the second leg of a Europa League qualifier. Spurs were 5-0 up. From the first leg. What's going on? Reguilon here. Is he okay?
I think he's okay.
He's been stood. No, I think he's alright. I think he's
alright. Calm the game down. That game, me and my mate went to that game. It was really cheap tickets. Thought it'd be a nice, easy win.
It was 5-0 from the first leg, wasn't it?
David Harris says it's still an only matter of time. By the way, so just to go through the goal again, Son lays it off to Kane. Yet another link up between Son and Kane. Kane lines up a shot from a good 30 yards out, swerving right down the middle of the goal. And Guaita makes an awful mistake. It really is an awful mistake by Guaita.
Sonny assist, Kane goal.
And it's gone through the back of the net right down the middle. And he's going to be thinking about that because he was man of the match before that moment.
He is fuming with it. Look at him.
Yeah, Yeah, but he was man of the match before that
Yeah.
moment. It's such a shame from his point of view. But what
It ain't a shame.
No, it's not a shame for us because we're winning 1-0, and I
Yeah.
think deservedly so. You got to say we're
Hopefully
creating
his
a lot of
confidence has
chances.
gone completely now.
And you just can't let Kane shoot from that kind
Kane
of range.
is one behind Son now in goal scoring.
Is he? No, he's on 9. Kane. Yeah, you're right. Eze.
Clear
In the
this.
corner. Into Harry Cahill, wins the flick on. His schlup. Oh, his shot is into the arms of Lloris, luckily.
32 goals between them, the link-ups.
Unbelievable.
Incredible.
Another link-up yet again
How
there.
many goals
4
did
behind Lampard.
Berbatov and Keane? How many was that in that
Oh.
season?
It was less than what they're on now.
Yeah,
I think.
honestly. A Koyate with a foul on Bergwijn. It's a free kick to Spurs. But Harry Kane is on 9 goals and how many assists? 10 assists, I think. 9 goals and 10 assists now for him. Creeping up on Calvert-Lewin, isn't he? Oh, foul by Koyate. It's a bad foul. It's a free kick to Spurs.
I do like the way the players stay on the ground.
But again, we've shown today, not only can we defend properly against the bigger teams, but when we need to dominate possession and create chances, we can do that. And we've shown that today. And we've shown this isn't the only game we've shown it.
Yeah.
We've shown it throughout the season. We don't get credit enough for that when we do that. For example, like against Newcastle,
We can
Southampton,
play
and all
any
these
way.
teams.
We can play any way.
It's
We're
Without the
adaptable.
ball,
That's
with the ball.
That's what
whatever you want.
Mourinho's about, being adaptable,
Exactly.
adapting to the opposition.
If it wasn't Mourinho in charge, we'd be having so much praise right now.
I agree.
Here's Kane now over
Come
the free
on,
kick.
Kane,
Is he going to have an
crack this
effort
one.
here? From a good 45 yards out, it's a bad effort from Harry Kane again. He's not good at free kicks. I don't know why he keeps taking them. He's really not good at them.
He's living off a deflected free kick
Yeah.
off Aston Villa.
He really is. That's pretty much the only time he's hit a free kick well in his whole
It
time.
wasn't even hit well. It was a massive deflection.
Yeah, I know. It's the only time went anywhere close to going in. But yeah, Spurs 1-0 up here and currently going 5 points clear of Chelsea. Am I right in saying that? As things stand, his Højbjerg now, and he wins a throw. It's a throw. Yeah, it's Spurs.
Yeah.
Obviously, to be more comfortable, we need a second goal, but this is exactly the position we want to be in this kind of game. And although there was a stroke of luck with the goal, we definitely deserve to be in the lead.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think overall we're just right on top of this game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Thomas James Smith saying that was not fair. He was first, but I just went and did a VAR check and he was not first, unfortunately.
Who wasn't first?
Thomas.
But Mabs. So Mabs was before him.
Yeah, Thomas James Smith claimed he was first, but unfortunately that was not the case. He was just after Will Mabs.
I think Peter, for the live chat, people kind of see it differently on their own screen.
Maybe.
I think so. So I've had a few times where people have screenshotted me and I look at it and it's actually different.
Right.
We got a super chat here from Loves Music. What a time to be a Spurs fan. Come on, Fulham. Come on, you Spurs. I guess because Fulham play Liverpool there. Let's win our game first, Loves
Yeah,
Music.
let's
Let's get the 3
this
points
over
over the
done.
line. It's another free kick to Spurs on the left-hand side. Crossing position from
Come on,
Son.
lads.
In-swinging
Come on,
free
come on.
kick. What can he do here? He swings it in. It's headed out by Milahojlovic. And but
good head.
Reguilon heads it back into the danger area, but it's headed out. All Schlupp chasing down Sissoko, but Lloris can get it clear. It's another super chat here from BGG. Says, do you think when Skip returns to us, we'll be more controlled in possession due
Right,
to
Skip.
Sissoko's limitations?
I'll tell you something interesting about Skip. Since Tete has come back from injury from Norwich, Skip has been playing a bit further forward, and he's actually been given the role to attack a bit more, and he's actually
Right.
thriving in it.
They won again yesterday, Norwich, and he apparently played well again.
I know the fans
Skip.
love him, don't
Yeah,
they?
the
But
fans
he's not
have been
playing
loving
that deep CDM role anymore.
it. It shows again he's versatile. He can do both.
And apparently he's showing a proper engine in the middle there.
Love
great.
it, absolutely love it. Here's Son. Oh, cuts inside Klein. Oh, he's been tackled by Milahojlovic.
It shows when he comes back he can be versatile, play
Definitely.
the Sissoko role or the Højbjerg role.
I'm excited for when Skip comes back. I
I think
really
the
am.
timing will be perfect as
Here's
well.
Eze into Benteke. Oh,
think
it's
maybe
laser off.
January.
Oh, it's a free kick. Free kick to Palace. Eze with a foul.
I would
Foul
love him
by
back in January.
Højbjerg.
I think he'd fit better in the team at the moment than
Yeah.
Winks.
I think it'd be
But
a
I
good
don't think
time
we
to
can
come back.
recall him. I don't think we
No,
can.
we can't.
So what can we do? Eze fouled by Bergwijn. Actually pulled back. He's gone down very easy, and but
Shouldn't be
it's a
doing
foul. I
that,
don't know why he
though.
puts his hand on him.
Silly.
It's going to be a free kick. Eze scored a free kick, am I right? Against West Brom, I think, or maybe before. He definitely scored a free kick, Eze, in one of the games.
Yeah, it was his
Was it
second
against
or
West
third.
Brom?
Yeah, I can't
Or was
remember
it
who
before
was
that?
against, but it was a really nice free kick.
Yeah, he scored a few. He scored a free kick this season already, Eze. So he's definitely a danger. Very unnecessary, says Sharif from the free kick. I agree, it was a bit unnecessary, but it's a good 25, 30 yards out from Eze now. He's gonna have he's probably gonna have a crack here. We got Lloris shaping the wall up. What can he do, Eze? Can he get this one in? Hope not. This is an Eze game, says Robert Duck.
And Eze game. Classic.
Come on.
Bergwijn not good today, says Anis Odj.
He's eyeing this up, isn't he?
Yeah. This is going. Come on, Laurie. Stay
Eze
strong.
lining it up.
Stay strong, Hughes.
What can he do? Can Spurs keep this one out? Eze into the wall, and it's away.
A lot of people were beating down Stevie B in the comments.
Let's not. I don't think he's been that bad. He hasn't been great, in all honesty, because I think the other players have looked sharper. But I think he's been okay-ish.
He's one of his players still trying to find things. I know he's been there a while now, but
Well done, Harry Kane, blocking it in the wall.
how many times has Harry been at that back? Not just from free kicks.
But he does from free kicks as well. He blocks it in the wall so often.
The ultimate player, you know.
He is the
What's ref pulled up here?
Was that a handball check? It's not a handball check.
No, it's not a handball check. I don't know what he's stopping. He's looking to Zaha.
Okay.
He's complaining about something. He's explaining something. Zaha's not happy about something. And
what's he done?
He's talking to Sissoko now. Was Sissoko being a bit over exuberant maybe? I don't know what he was complaining about.
Keep an eye on him.
Alright. Throw on. Klein tries to find Schlupp.
Schlupp in the box. Cleared by Toby and Sissoko. It's a
Lloris,
foul, I know.
Why didn't Lloris give him a shout there and just pick up the ball?
Looks like him and Zaha are having a bit of a...
There's only one winner there, Sissoko and Zaha.
Go on, Harry.
Cahill being chased down by Kane. He plays it back to Guaita.
It's great.
And plays it back into Cahill.
That's
Plays
it.
it across. Son's pressuring, but he just plays it out. And Koyate on the right hand side picks it up. Oh, and Ndombele challenges
Don't give a
Mihailovic.
foul
Referee
for it.
says no.
Keep
Spurs
going.
have possession here. Can we get
Go,
a quick
go,
transition
go,
going? Here's
Stevie B.
Bergwijn into Højbjerg. Here's Reguilon now. And Ndombele. Here's Sissoko. What can Spurs do? Can we create something here? Here's Reguilon. He plays his ball is cut out, but here's Kane on the edge of the box. Plays it through to Bergwijn. Oh, he tried Ndombele. Oh, he's hit it into Guaita and it's a corner. Good chance by it's all right. Good chance by Tottenham. Really good chance. And it's a corner to Spurs. Another good. That was a great little through ball, by the way, by Harry Kane into Bergwijn. Great, it was a good ball there. Picks it up just in the D. Great through ball there by Kane.
Doesn't even look.
Just Bergwijn just lose out. Oh, unlucky Ndombele. Fires it first time with his left foot into Guaita, and Guaita makes a save.
It was just a bit too long for Bergwijn, wasn't it?
Yeah, unfortunate. He couldn't really get on the end of that. They wanted a foul here. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Corner taken in. Here's Højbjerg in the box. He lays off to Ndombele, who plays out wide to Son, who cuts inside and crosses it.
Oh.
And it's cleared away at the front post. It's going to be a corner, is it? Cahill. It's a corner.
Corner.
No? It's got to be a corner.
Yeah,
corner.
it's
I don't know
corner
what they're
ball.
complaining about. Palace let it go out, but it's a corner.
33 minutes gone. Nearly 1,700 people watching. Only 500 likes. Keep liking. Keep subscribing,
Let's get
guys.
to 1,000 likes. Come on,
Get
guys.
to 1,000,
Why have we not
guys.
got
Come on.
1,000 likes? One chance in life. Thank you for the super chat there with an emoji fist bump.
Sick.
Oh, flicked on by Højbjerg. Just couldn't get it. Couldn't turn it towards goal. But here's Reguilon up and under, and it's going to be a goal kick. It's going to go through to Guaita.
Reguilon's done some dodgy passes today. Some of them have come off through deflections.
Here's MacArthur. Spurs have been dominant, I tell you that. I know, but Palace have had some good breakaways, but it's been Spurs have been the much better team today.
You can't complain with the way Spurs are playing today.
You got to say, we're just consistent, aren't we? Just be consistent this season. That's the most important thing. Ever since the Everton game, I don't think we've had a bad game really. Maybe like West Brom or Burnley, you can say that, but defensively we were solid in those games. That's the thing.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, what's Dyer doing? Oh, he's playing short to Alderweireld, but he just gets there ahead of Zaha. Aurier down the line to Bergwijn. He's drawn a foul out of Van Aanholt.
I was literally about to say it's the first time in a long time I haven't felt edgy, and then they go and do
honestly. But I'm very happy. Spurs can be very proud so far with how they've performed. We've been very good so far. Kane with an early free kick into Reguilon, who cuts inside.
Drop it.
Oh, on the edge of the box. He has a shot. It's blocked by Koyate, though, and Palace come away there. But Reguilon wins it off Koyate, and he gets it off for a throw. Really well done by Reguilon.
Very good.
Who's been in all action display so far on that left-hand side. Great early ball by Harry Kane as well, who's been brilliant yet again today, Harry Kane. He's kind of not letting this game
we have to be
driving by.
That we have him in
pass him by.
lifetime.
He's not letting this game pass him by, Harry Kane.
Amazing player.
brilliant again.
He hasn't let any game this season pass him by.
Yeah,
So
honestly.
good.
Europa League, Premier League,
It
whatever
makes
you
a
want.
difference in
Whatever
every
you want.
game. Here's Toby into Dyer.
And
Into
players
Ndombele.
like him, Højbjerg or Son is the players that Mourinho was talking about this busy schedule.
Yeah.
And there are some players that make the difference.
And
Those
he
are
does.
those are the 3 players that really do make the difference for us.
Mike Organ says 65% possession. Shows the dirt. Oh, Sissoko's balled out to Reguilon, cut out by Klein. And Ndombele wins the header and he puts out for a throw into Palace. But Spurs been dominating possession, dominating the chances, and being just a better team so far. Although Zaha's definitely been the danger man for Palace. Here's Koyate into Moholovic.
Great pressure.
MacArthur, Spurs pressing high now. Here's Van Aanholt down the line to Zaha, who tried to take it past Aurier, but Aurier gets a touch on the ball, but Zaha lays it back off to Van Aanholt. Here's Palace into Van Aanholt in the centre circle, lays it back to Koyate in the centre-back position. Here's Schlupp on the right-hand side, plays it to Klein. Here's Moholovic. I don't think I pronounced that right.
It'll do.
I think people understand who I'm saying. Here's Zaha down the line to Eze. Picked off by Sissoko, and here's Aurier coming away with it. Here's Højbjerg. Can Spurs start an attack? He plays it down to Sissoko. Back to Alderweireld. And Spurs, when Palace have had possession, they've looked comfortable. It's just when Palace have been on the counter, that's when they've been dangerous.
It's actually interesting because we've had 64% possession, they've had 36, but we've had similar amount of chances.
Oh, but here's Schlupp in behind Reguilon.
put
Can he
him.
get a shot in?
Oh,
He
what are we
plays it.
doing?
Oh, it's a foul on Schlupp actually. It's a free kick. A bad foul by Sissoko. Is he going to be booked here? It is going to be booked, I think. Is it a yellow card? Yeah, yellow card by Sissoko. Late challenge.
Didn't need to do that.
Didn't need to do that. Schlupp gets in ahead of him. And it's a free kick to Palace. Another dangerous position. Van Aanholt probably
This
going to
is
be over
literally
this.
on the edge.
Yeah, I thought it was
I think it's about 25 yards out. 25 yards out. Foul by Sissoko. Yeah, it's a late challenge. Schlupp gets the pass out. It is just outside the box. And it's a free kick to Palace in a dangerous position here for
He's a
Spurs.
absolute machine.
Sissoko now on yellow. He's got to be careful now, Sissoko, on the yellow card.
We don't.
Oh,
really-
it's not that close to the penalty box, was it?
I thought it was.
I
thought
didn't think it
literally
was.
on the line.
I didn't think it was. I think it was a bit further back. Spurs aren't happy.
Sissoko was arguing that.
I thought it was a bit further back, but looks like it's right on the edge.
If we want to take off Sissoko, we don't really have someone to bring him on.
That's the thing.
Not on the bench because Wink's not on the bench. Lo Celso would have to be the only one really, unless you put Dyer in midfield. You don't want to do
We
that.
don't want to be doing that.
But it's a free kick here for Van Aanholt, who's quite good at free kicks as well. Him and Eze both quite good at free kicks. Van Aanholt on the left-hand side is perfect angle for a left footer. Moholovic also over this actually. Eze's walking away, walked away from it.
Van Aanholt's gonna ping this one.
The Wall's gonna have to do his job here. Bergwijn, I think. Is it Bergwijn or Aurier who's gone behind the wall, gone low? I think that's who is that? It's Ndombele there, who's gone low in case they go under the wall.
Kane up there again as well. Big players.
And here we go. Here's Van Aanholt. Oh, he goes low and it's blocked and it goes into Lloris's hands.
Great job.
Ndombele
Great
knew what he
job.
was doing. He literally knew what the guy
Fantastic.
wanted to do.
Van Aanholt did go low. Did Ndombele block it? Was it Son?
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't
Son.
Ndombele, but
both.
Yeah, he
but
knew he wanted to go low.
knew what he wanted to do.
I think it was under instruction. A lot of teams do that now. They have a player there in case the midfielder goes low, the free kick goes low, and Spurs deal with it. Another dangerous position, and we deal with it well. Dyer long ball into Kane, but Koyate picks up. Wasn't Kane actually? Bergwijn was.
We need another goal before half time.
We definitely. Well, not before half time. We definitely need another goal in this game.
Certainly
Zaha.
early in the second.
Oh,
half.
he's I don't know what he's given it for. It's a throw. Apparently went out possession. People,
out,
stop
Zaha.
with the fake
Chill out,
scores
Zaha.
in the comments, guys. You
Fake
trust me. We're ahead of any fake scores. If you see a score before we say it's a goal, it's fake. All right, so
Fake
don't worry
news.
about it. Don't worry about any fake scores in the
news.
comments, okay, guys?
Come on, you Spurs!
Dyer, good ball out to Aurier. Miscontrols it, but he does control it well, actually. He keeps it on. Here, Bergwijn, 1-2, Aurier, but he does miscontrol it this time. And Milivojevic with a long ball forward into Zaha early. Zaha's got space on the left-hand side. He's taking on Sissoko. He knows he can commit him because he's on a yellow. Schlupp dummies it, but Spurs deal with it, and then Ndombele gets it away.
There's a handball, isn't it?
No handball, I don't think. It's a throw-in to Palace on the right-hand side. Schlupp probably angry that he dummied that, and it's Klein with the throw-in. Palace starting to put some pressure on now. 1,700 people watching now.
Come on, guys.
600 it's Schlupp in the box.
Smash the
with a
subscribe.
tackle, but here's Schlupp pulls it back to Milivojevic with a shot blocked by Dyer. But Cahill now, Spurs very deep. Van Aanholt. Aurier. Aurier and Sissoko nearly getting in a mix-up, but Aurier can get it clear. Here's Cahill mopping up for Palace, and Palace starting to have a bit more possession now. He plays it into Schlupp. Schlupp plays out wide to Klein. Son tracking him back, but Klein with an early cross. Good block by Son, though. Really good tracking back. Throw into Palace. Here's Palace now.
I think we can counter if we're clever.
Yeah, if we're clever. Here's Schlupp into Milivojevic. Into MacArthur, whose passing lanes are being blocked, and Spurs pressing him back, and he's forced back into Cahill. Good defending by Spurs. Here's Cahill out wide to MacArthur. Van Aanholt's pass is sloppy, and Bergwijn picks up. Here's Sissoko now. Can he keep possession? He wins a throw. Throw into Spurs on the right-hand side. And hopefully we can see out to half-time. 3 minutes till the half-time break. Spurs still 1 goal to the good. Harry Kane's shot from a Guaita mistake. And Spurs still 1 up. Let's PL possession. When our winning rate with over 50% possession is 41%. With under is 73%.
That's mad.
And right now we have over 50% by quite a while. So, but here's Schlupp. Reguilon with the tackle, but it's fallen to Benteke, and Schlupp on the edge of the box. He's going to get a shot off. Here's Eze in the box. He shoots. Oh, it's hit the post. It's hit the post by Eze. He shoots far post on the edge of the box. Just looks like it was going to creep in, but it just hits the outside of the post. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Good opportunity there for Palace. Good shot by Eze. Oh, it's past Lloris, despairing dive. And it's just hit the outside of the post.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, it just hits the outside of the post. Great movement by Eze there. Gets past Alderweireld. Oh, that's a great effort. Past Lloris, and it's hit the post. Lloris there. Oh, Lloris breathes a sigh of relief there. Good effort there by Eze.
A couple of times now they've gone into those kind of positions, isn't it?
Oh, that's a good chance. Really good effort by Eze, who's also looked quite good. Him and Zaha have linked up quite well today, I feel.
Yeah.
Red Rain says Lloris had it. Maybe if it was on target, Lloris might have had it.
Hugo
but it was a close one.
had it. He always has it.
Of course.
Safe hands.
Alderweireld. Here's MacArthur. Down the line to Zaha. Not Real says, what is going on with Dyer? Do we think Dyer's having a bad game?
There's been a few misplaced passes, but I don't think he's having a bad game. I think he's defending really well.
Mark Silver says, I've just knocked back my pint. Time for another. Tekum Forche says, watching from Italy, you guys are awesome. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Toby Alderweireld with an up and under clearance. Spurs retreating at the moment, very deep. Not many players for
wins
off Schlupp. And here's Reguilon. Can he start a counter? He cuts inside Schlupp. That's got to be a yellow.
Come on.
Oh, but he plays on. Here's Kane. It's a foul by Milivojevic, and it's a free kick to Spurs inside the D on the halfway line.
Who's on a booking for them?
Milivojevic has a booking, right?
He is, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, it was MacArthur with the foul, not Milivojevic.
Yeah, Sissoko and Milivojevic on booking so far.
Here's Højbjerg with the free kick. He's going to play it short, maybe. We've got a minute to go till half time here.
That's great.
Come on, Reggie. Why did he not drive there?
I think
we just want to see it out.
Jose does love to hold that.
Oh, he's passed it in the side, and Schlupp intercepts, and here's Koyata with the long ball forward. Benteke looking. Oh, he's flicked it on Benteke, and here's Zaha. Chat going in on Dyer, but Sissoko gets on the right side of him. Here's Zaha. Is he trying to win a free kick? Højbjerg comes in and puts a foot in. And Zaha with a foul on Reguilon. Oh, he plays on. Here's Bergwijn. Here's Højbjerg. He wants a free kick, I think. He's just going to stay there, I think. Højbjerg out wide to Bergwijn.
Come on, Berg.
What can he do? He plays a ball forward. Oh, it's a poor ball. Looking for Son. But Spurs see it out. And it's
How many minutes have we got?
Palace with possession.
1 minute left of the half.
A waste of
Stoppage
time.
time.
Palace now with possession, but Spurs looking to see this out.
45 seconds.
I just don't want any silly mistakes now.
Yeah,
do we?
there's nothing silly. Come on, let's let's nick a goal.
I loved the Arsenal game, wasn't it? Just before half time, Jose saying like 1 minute still to go is like very important still.
Exactly, keep your head on.
What's going on here? What's
Oh,
going on
but
here?
here's Benteke. He finds. Oh, it's half.
That's it.
No,
That's it.
I don't know what he's blown. It's not half time, but he's
Offside,
blown
I
up
think.
something. Maybe offside. And looks like Spurs are going to see this out. Yeah, it's offside.
All right, so this should be the last kick of the half.
Should be. It should be about to be half time.
That's pretty solid.
It's a solid half, but I
It
think
is half time
Yes.
now. 1-0 up. Spurs.
Come
Lovely.
on!
So Harry Kane with the goal. His strike from about 30 yards, swerving in the middle of the goal. Guaita, bad mistake. He's going to be having nightmares about that tonight if Spurs go on to win this game by a goal. Although the goal was coming after some really good chances created and really good saves by Guaita. But Spurs deservedly in the lead, 1-0. But you get the feeling with the chances Palace are creating, we're going to need that second goal.
yeah, definitely. But I think, you got to be proud of the way the boys have played so far. I think we've been far the better side, and especially with possession as well. You saw those stats with the possession stats saying that most of our wins come when we have low possession. So we'll see how we ride out the rest of this game. But let's have a look at the OneFootball halftime stats.
Let's look at OneFootball. 1 second. Here we go. OneFootball. Here are the stats brought to you by OneFootball at half time in this game. Look at that. So 59% possession in Tottenham's favour, which has been not the norm in the past few weeks. With Jules 1 at 57%, aerial Jules Palace winning out at 53%. Corners, Spurs winning 3-1, but here's the chances. Total shots 8-all, but Spurs have four shots on target to Palace's 2, so showing that we're creating a probably better quality of chances.
Should have got more than one goal in this half.
But that's the main thing. Block shots. How many times have we seen this stat in the past few weeks that although the shots are very similar for the opposition, the block shots are a lot higher in their favour. We're blocking a lot more shots than they are, which is a sign of very good defending and not allowing chances. Obviously, shots on the bar 1-1. Shots inside the box, it's 4-all, and shots outside 4-all. But if you look at the block shots, obviously you can account for that. Tackles 8-4 in Tottenham's favour. Palace winning a higher percent of the tackles. Clearances 11-6, which is not what you've seen recently. Usually Spurs have a lot more clearances. Interceptions 8-3 in Palace's possession. But if you look at the passes, we're actually outpassing Palace, which in the last few weeks we haven't been.
Yeah, it makes sense with all the possession we got as well.
And the long passes, we're having a less percentage than Palace. Which means we're playing less long balls than usual. Passing accuracy 83%. Passing actually in the opposition half 76%, which is level with the opposition. Passing actually in our own half 90%. 11 crosses to 5, which we're putting a lot more crosses in today than we have done previously. Successful crosses only 9%. Fouls conceded 2-6. So we've only conceded 2 fouls from those 2 free kicks near the edge of the box. Yellow cards 1-0 and red cards 0-0. And we look at the live league table as well. Can we take a look at that?
Of course, why not? Why not?
This is the table as it stands. Tottenham, top of the league at 27 points. Liverpool have a game in hand, 24.
Well, to be fair, they got a good chance to catch up on goal difference today.
I guess, but we're leading them by 6. So if they, you never know, they could win by 6.
They beat Wolves 4-0 last week.
We're currently, as things stand, 5 points clear of Chelsea. We're currently 8 points clear of Man City, 7 points of Man United, who have a game in hand. and it looks like there's going to be some breathing space.
Well, we don't have the points yet.
I don't see. There's a certain team. Who do I not see in this table at the moment? I can't scroll that much. It's too much. My thumb's getting tired. I can't scroll. Oh, there they are. There they are. Relegation 6-pointer. How close are they to Burnley win today? That's 4. They're only 4 points behind. I tell you.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's not. They're creeping up on them.
I worked out the other day that to find Arsenal quicker, you put it all in alphabetical order, and that's the only way.
That's the only way you can find it from alphabetical.
Banter.
But anyway, please download the One Football app. You've got all the latest news here. As you can see, Favre about to be sacked by Dortmund, and you get all the latest news. You get videos as well from the One Football app. So go ahead, go into the App Store and download it. Here we have Joe Lee for the halftime show. Yes. We're very good, Joe. How's that first half been for you?
Comfortable. We were attacking quite nicely. Really, we just looked so relaxed out there, and it's what we needed. We were mentioning earlier about how Poch, these are the type of games he struggles to get a win in. When we can gain on our opposition and our rivals in Chelsea, we wouldn't do this against Poch, and we're doing it today, so we're making improvements slowly.
That's it.
These are the wins we need to get.
But do you think we're showing another side to us today, as in like the past 3 weeks, or not even 3, I would say the past 5-6 weeks, right, when we had to kind of defend because we hadn't kept a clean sheet all season. Then we went on a run, 1 goal conceded the last 6 games, not a lot of possession, taking our chances when they come, but haven't created too many chances, but defending very well. Today, dominating possession, having a lot more possession in the opposition half, creating more chances. Still, maybe Mourinho won't be happy with the amount of chances we've conceded, but are we showing the other side to us today?
Yeah, I think so. And I think the back end of last year was when everyone was complaining about us not particularly doing very much going forward, but we were getting those defensive results. And we always said it's about then trying to match that with the attacking options that we do have. I think I always forget the Everton game, but ever since that kind of game after that, it's been a massively brilliant balance of fantastic defending, fantastic attacking as well. But in between those moments of where we've seen today, where there have been some unique attacks and everything, that our midfield is just so strong, and just the general unity of everyone defensively in midfield and at the back four. It's just working so well together. Yeah,
I think since that Everton game, it's crazy to see how much we've looked more of a complete squad. Yeah. The stick I was getting after that Everton game, Tottenham aren't nothing this year. Mourinho's a dinosaur. My mate Mikel, he was saying to me, he's an Arsenal fan, obviously. He was like, Mourinho's a dinosaur. You're doing nothing this year. You look so flat, so terrible. Yeah. All of these excuses, and ever since then, we've honestly just game by game, we've just stepped it up. We've had a bit of trouble in the Europa League, but just using our first team a lot as well, it just looks so much more complete. The defence has been so much better. Toby today has been phenomenal. Aurier's getting better. Reguilon's coming to the side and slotted in straight away. Our defence is scary at the moment.
Do you think this is as good as you've ever seen Toby?
Not yet. The season he had with the Tongan, where they were setting records at White Hart Lane, that was the best. But we're still not even halfway through the season. So
but people talk of him being on the decline and everything.
I put my hands up. I thought he was. I didn't think he could get back to his best. But in fairness, he's still 31. So that's not. Players don't always decline until
maybe
even 33.
Especially centre backs.
As long as Mourinho's clearly come in and changed the way he's played, and he suits Toby now, and he's getting his confidence back up, which is what you need to do.
I think there must have been a conversation back in January, when we were talking about what will Jan do, what will Toby do, and obviously Toby was one that put the contract done and dusted essentially straight away. Whether that was a conversation between them to say Jan was actually moving away anyway, but we did need one of those for the continuity of and certainly in my opinion, Toby has brought Dyer back.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think just having him next to you.
I agree with you.
I think it's a confidence thing massively, but when you've got someone like Toby next to you who is performing as well, it's just going to bring him back to his best. I think we're seeing the players 3 or 4 years ago, when you were saying about Jan and Toby being so good. Yeah. We're seeing all the older players. I can't believe some of these players have been there for 5 years.
Yeah, I know. It's been But
we're seeing how they used to be at that beginning, and that's why I said we're going to win the title at the beginning of the season, because now we've got the players back then now more matured, incredibly talented players added to that as well. I'm just seeing positivity everywhere.
They've always been there. It's just almost like they got lost in towards the end of Poch's reign, really.
Yeah.
And Son and Kane linking up yet again for yet another goal, despite it being quite a bad mistake, I would say, from the keeper. A swerving shot down the middle of the goal, right down his throat, and he kind of misjudges it, goes into the back of the net. But how can you stop those two this season? You just can't at the moment.
You've got to do a lot of homework, haven't you? You know, I think that, like I said, the big test will be on Wednesday against Liverpool of how they adapt to our team. I think that's the most important thing. But everyone knows Harry. Like, for me, he's, in my lifetime, is the best player I've ever seen in a Tottenham shirt. I just think he's incredible, both on and off the pitch. But he's the type of player that you would expect the keeper to probably have saved that today. But for me, it's all about taking those opportunities and those shots, just in case one does slip through like it did today.
Well, it's now 12 games, 9 goals, 10 assists for Harry Kane. There were some people at the beginning of the season saying he's not world class anymore, weren't there, John?
There's
quite a few people.
John said that.
He's hiding.
John's hiding in the
I mean,
background.
talk's what makes the world go round. All this talk
He was
is
most
what
prolific
makes.
in 2017.
Yeah, is he more prolific? He's more prolific now.
He's a more
It's
influential
all talk,
player
though,
now.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
But he's world
That's
class.
what he is.
He's world class.
He's a better all-round player now, isn't he?
He's a better all-round player now.
He's
playing
world
a more
class.
Of course.
influential role.
He's
This
world
is the
class.
best form of
World
his.
class, don't
Are you
He's
serious?
world class.
This is the best form of his.
John
life.
was
Are you
saying he
joking?
wasn't world class last season. Come on. I want
He's trying to dig me
John,
out.
I want to know if you've changed your opinion on him being world class.
I thought that he, in terms of goal scoring, he was world class in 2017. I thought he peaked in terms of being a goal scorer.
But he's
then.
peaking
That's
again now.
But his
surely.
game's
Come
changed
on.
now. He's adapted his
Just
game.
admit
goals,
he's peaking now.
10 assists.
No, he-
Just-
in
is he
12
peak- is he
games.
peaking now?
Not as a goal scorer, no. Not as a goal
9
scorer. As
goals
a
in
player.
12 games.
Get out of
No,
here.
but
He's never started a season as well as this.
He's not going to get. Do you think he's going to get Golden Boot this year?
Why not?
I don't think he will.
Why
not?
I
Why
don't
wouldn't
think
he?
he will. I
Why?
think Son's got more of a chance of
Why
getting
not?
the Golden Boot.
He's only one behind Son.
Listen, he's a better player now than he was before. He's playing defence, midfield.
Yeah.
So if he was world class then, he's world class now.
He's
Yeah,
peaking.
okay,
he's peaking now.
as a player.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think as an out and out
And
goal
as a
scorer,
goal scorer.
2017 he was at his best. As an
But he
out
might
and
get
out
more
goal
goals
scorer.
this
I feel
season.
like-
than
okay,
he
we'll
did.
see,
He might-
we'll
and
see,
and if he
we'll
does,
Yeah,
then
we
what?
will see.
He's digging me out online.
I want to
Well,
know.
we'll see.
I'm just saying there were some people
Save this
before the
clip.
season
Save
started
this clip.
who said
Save
Kane
this
was
clip.
on the decline.
Hey?
There were some people.
No, I said
certain
that
people.
I said that his peak came in 2017.
So were you
I
wrong?
still believe that. His
So
peak
he's
was
not
in-
peaking now.
as a player.
So,
He's
he's
adapted
peaking.
his game now.
So he's peaking now. as a
He's
player.
playing almost in a central midfield role.
He's
now.
like
And he's
Alex.
still getting
You
as
should
many
get your own
goals.
show-
as a
you should
player,
get your
he's
own show with
a
Alex.
better all-round player, but as a
Pressure
striker, as an
season
all
and
out and
John.
out striker, 2017. Look at he had the most calendar goals in the year.
He
the
might
whole
do
of
that
Europe,
again.
in the whole of Europe.
Yeah, but now he's got
not
9
gonna do
goals
that
and 10
now.
assists
Do
in
you think
12
he's going to get the
games.
same amount of goals he did in that
He
year?
might do.
I don't think
He
he will.
very
Okay,
well
let's
could do.
save
We're not
this
even
clip.
halfway through
Let's
the
save this
season.
clip. I'm gonna-
9
Yeah.
He's trying to
goals,
dig me out online.
10
I don't like
assists in 12 games. You can't
Alright,
compete with that.
We'll see.
You can't compete
What was
with
it?
that.
56 calendar goals, wasn't it?
That
9
is-
goals and
that
10
is-
assists
He had
though.
56 goals in 2017. He's not going to match that.
Yeah, because he was injured for a large part of it, and we had COVID.
Exactly. He was injured and he still got 56 goals.
No, not that year. I'm saying this year he's been injured.
Yeah, and he was injured that year as well.
No, he wasn't.
Every year against
No,
him.
that
feel-
year he wasn't
Every
injured for that long.
I feel really awkward sitting in the middle of this. But
Yeah, I know.
He's digging me out, Ben. Have a go.
It's a good conversation to have, but I just
What?
yeah,
What
he
are
is
you saying?
he is right. We are
He's
right.
at his peak right now.
I said
Yeah,
that. as
fact.
well.
No, you did. No, yeah, as a player.
I didn't hear that.
I'm sorry, I just had to get
You're
it.
live
in.
on
How,
We
how
Are
do,
Tottenham
how do we
TV.
think we're gonna set out in the second half? Then any changes? Do you
I
reckon need
think
to be
he'll. I
made?
think
Dele Alli?
we're gonna be defensive like we have been.
I want to see Dele Alli come on.
Yeah, I like to. I
After
don't.
Pugate or
I
whatever.
don't think he's going to trust Dele if we're winning. I think only he brings on Dele if we
Really?
need a
Yeah.
goal. I think only if we need a goal.
I'm a tad
trust
concerned
isn't
about
there.
Sissoko's yellow card. I think that sometimes influences your decision in like tackling and defending.
Yeah.
With Zaha, we can see he's a bit
That's a
trick-
problem.
Yeah, I think at some point in this second half, it's going to be a decision of if he
How
might
long
get
have
away
we
with a
got
foul
then?
or something.
Couple
and
minutes.
then,
1 minute.
come off maybe.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, look. But the thing is, Sissoko comes off. We don't have a similar player on
This
the
is a
bench.
problem, yeah.
That is a bit of a problem.
Yeah,
But-
I think the first like 15 minutes are critical really in terms of deciding what happens, whether the Celso
Shout,
comes on
yeah.
and we go for it again or yeah,
People
I
saying,
don't know.
1-0 in the Premier League's
Bergwijn
never
out.
safe.
Would you take off Bergwijn, bring on Lucas? Or do you think Bergwijn's doing okay?
Bergwijn's a bit of a I know
He
he's still
started
like,
off well.
Yeah, he has. I think many games we've seen a lot of energy. He's very much like Moura in that aspect. I'm still waiting for something a bit more from him, and I don't quite know what that is. His positioning today is very in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Today, so usually we see him on the wing.
I
It'd be
think,
really interesting.
I think it's going to be an interesting second half. I'm going to say 2-1 with
2-1.
another Kane goal, just for John Cooper.
Or they're going to get a late consolation.
I'm sticking with my 2-0.
All right, let's get back to it. I believe the second half is about to start at Selhurst Park. Tottenham still 1 goal to the good. Thanks to a world-class Harry Kane strike. Well, not quite world-class, but it was a good strike by Harry Kane, linking yet again with Son. And we'll see how the second half leads. Is there any substitutions at half-time? It doesn't look like it. The teams are out on the pitch. Second half is about to get underway. We've nearly got 2,000 of you watching. People said Denius. Someone says Ben playing darts. How do they know? How do they know? Do you hear the darts going on in the background? Maybe. But yeah, he was playing darts. Or was it? Was it John?
Not playing darts.
Oh, it was John playing darts. Okay, it wasn't Ben.
Anyway.
Oh, because what? Did you have the darts in your hand?
Frank.
Oh, is it Frank? Is it? That's why.
I was going to say.
I don't know. How do you know? Is that Frank? Is it?
Yeah, I just read it.
Genius to genius.
No, Francis Trevor said it.
John had darts
No,
in
it
his
wasn't.
hand.
It said
I
Ben.
just saw-
Ben's
I
playing
promise
darts. Genius to genius.
You
Is
probably
not
copied
Frank.
I just saw Frank comment here.
Oh, Frank.
Yeah.
All right. Mourinho's out. Looks like no substitutions for the second half. Mourinho's got his coat on. About to get this second half underway. Mark B says, "I'm only worried. Am I the only one worried about Sissoko getting a red card?"
I think we're all worried about it. To be fair, it's a dangerous one. I think Sissoko is going to have to come off at some point, because we're going to risk him getting sent off for sure. But let's see how it goes. Come on, you Spurs. I want to see everyone getting positive in the comments. Tottenham are top of the league. We need to win this game. It is so important. I can't tell you.
Crucial. Absolutely crucial we get the win today. Especially with other results around us. Spurs 1 goal to the good currently. And deservedly so as well. We deserve to be 1-0 up. And I'm pretty happy with how we've performed so far. But we just need that second goal, don't we, to kill the game off.
Yeah, 100%. I think maybe even a third goal, but we need to get an early goal in this second half.
Can you see
To
Dele
relax
coming
our
on,
nerves.
even if we're winning? I can only really see him coming on if we're not winning, I think.
We'll
I
see.
don't know if Rio trusts him if we're winning.
We shall see.
But what do you think? Do you think he'll come on?
I'm really not sure. It depends how this second half goes. But I think you're right. I think he's more going to come on if we need a
Kane
goal.
with a great flick on his chest. His Bergwijn on space on the right side. It's a bad
bad
cutback.
ball.
Nearly finding Son though, even though it was a bad
Bad ball.
cutback. And Palace can clear away. But lovely flick on there by Kane on his chest. Looking for... Is it? That's what... Should read that.
Camera's slightly out of focus.
I didn't notice that. Let's try and adjust it slightly. But Spurs still 1 goal to the good. Let's see if it's made a difference.
Come on, Spurs. Let's get an early goal in this second half.
I'm not sure if I don't know. Maybe it has. But it's a throw in to Crystal Palace. Throw in to Spurs.
Jose Mourinho's got his game face on.
Yeah.
He knows how much this game means
Yeah,
to
he
us.
knows we
Every
need-
game is massive.
3 points is 3 points. You need it every. And the Palace is not an easy place to come. It's not an easy place to go and win. Even though we've done it a few times over the years, big teams always come to Palace and they make it tough for you.
Yeah.
So to get 3 points is no easy feat. So
All right, come on, Serge. Got a throw in
Tottenham.
far
let's
into
go.
the Palace half.
They've got a lot of players back.
here's
Palace, don't
Bergwijn.
they? In both halves.
Aurier. Good ball into Ndombele. Tries to lay off, but Milojevic cuts out. I can see Lo Celso coming on for Ndombele at some point.
Yeah.
Definitely see that.
Yeah, but I can't see how Dele comes on.
I can't see it unless we're not winning. If we need a goal, I think that's when Dele comes on. We need a bit of magic. But I can't see, if we're winning, I can't see him coming on. But here's Ndombele. Unless we're winning like 3-0, then maybe he comes on. Here's Van Aanholt to Eze. He's inside his own box here. Kouyaté plays it to Van Aanholt. He's going to go for a corner. He just keeps it in. But Eze's going to be pickpocketed by Kane. He doesn't. He just lays it back to Cahill, and it's away.
Nice.
Here's Højbjerg. Sissoko out wide to Reguilon. Here's Reguilon to Dyer. Going to play it back inside his own half. Here's Højbjerg into Reguilon on the left-hand side. Palace now pressing quite up the pitch with Reguilon.
Look at Sissoko.
Steps it past. Oh, it's a ball
Go on,
looking
Son.
for Sonny behind.
Burn him.
Kouyate's going to get in front of Sonny. Plays it back to Guaita. And it's cleared up the pitch. But Tottenham looking to get an early second goal.
That's
Second
it,
half
yeah,
goal. Here's
that's
Sissoko.
it.
Steps past MacArthur.
That's
Plays
it.
it to
Come
Kane.
on,
He
lovely
lays it back to
Tottenham.
Højbjerg. What can he do? Out wide to
Go on, Harry,
Reguilon in
make a
space.
run.
A bit of space, which Schlupp comes and closes him down. Spurs have a bit of possession. Always a loose pass by Reguilon, and Zaha gets away
Another
from
one from
Sissoko.
Reguilon, man.
Here's Zaha on the right hand side. It's a foul by Sissoko, is it? No, he wins the ball, says the referee. And Zaha's
He needs
very
to be careful,
angry.
Musa, man. He needs
Zaha
to
is
be
I
careful.
did say
Furious.
he'll get away with one.
That looked like it might have been a
In
foul,
the first
actually.
half,
I
in the
was very
second half.
surprised the foul wasn't given, but Sissoko looked like he upended Zaha, but referee says no, you got the ball and play on. But that would have been dangerous if Sissoko got a foul against him there. Got to be very careful, Sissoko.
Reguilon's a bit dodgy today, isn't he?
Zaha, he has a bit of loose passes today, Reguilon. He's been good going forward,
Yes,
but at the
yeah,
back
yeah.
he's been quite dodgy in some of his passes. But Sissoko, square pass to Alderweireld, out wide to Aurier. Back to Toby.
Look
What
how
can
far
he
up
do?
the pitch Toby is.
Yeah.
Inside the Palace half. Here's
Confidence
Højbjerg.
of the team.
Can he find a pass in between the lines? He looks for Ndombele, flicks it to Kane, who lays it off to Bergwijn, whose touch is loose, but his sliding tackle wins possession, but it's fallen to Van Aanholt, and Palace can come through on the counter.
In
But
you
a
go.
loose pass by Schlupp. Oh, slip by Reguilon,
Do you
but
reckon,
he keeps possession.
Dele could come on for Bergwijn?
What, are you going to play Dele on the wing? I don't know.
We're trying to find a way for him to come on, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't not. I think Lucas comes on if Bergwijn goes off. Here's Højbjerg,
I think this could be a Delhi game, you know, in this second half. I
Regulon.
did say at the beginning, just in case anyone
Could
didn't
do.
hear me.
So I said it. It's going to be a Delhi game today, or it could be a Delhi game.
Hopefully. he won't come on now.
Who we got? We got Lucas come on. Lo Celso.
Yeah, Lucas Lo Celso,
I mean,
and
it's difficult to
And
find
Dele.
where Delhi can fit in. It really is.
here's Sissoko with a nice ball out wide to Aurier. Sissoko's been playing some really nice crossfield passes today, I must say.
He has.
Pretty consistent. Van Aanholt, though, picks up the ball.
Oh.
Spurs lose possession.
Oh.
But Kouyaté takes a touch in his own box, pressured by Son, but he plays out wide to Klein,
Yes.
whose pass up the line is blocked by Reguilon, and it's a goal kick to Palace. A tightrope there. Oh, he does. Or does he just nick the ball or not there? It's a close one by Sissoko.
Go away with it.
Zaha's not happy with it. Does he get a piece of the ball? Maybe he just nicks it. Just nicks
Right
it, but I
for a
think
linesman
it's
as well.
lucky. He's a bit lucky there, Sissoko. I don't know if it's a yellow card offence, though. It's
No.
it was a foul.
Either way, he's got to watch himself big
Yeah.
time
He
now.
does. Højbjerg, loses out to Benteke, who flicks it onto Zaha. Here's Zaha out wide to Eze. He takes on Aurier. Zaha's in space and he
Middle.
finds him.
You've got to remember, if he gets sent off today, he's out for Liverpool game.
Yeah,
That's
which
it.
we need him for.
Yeah.
Here's MacArthur. Here's Van Aanholt. Back to MacArthur now. For Palace, plays it to Zaha, flicks it to Benteke. Spurs one offside, but Zaha in the box. He goes over the
Bloody
bar.
hell.
It is offside. The offside flag's up.
Offside, but they cut us open there.
The offside flag is up, but Zaha had another presentable opportunity. He curls
In
over
this
the bar.
build-up play, Bergwijn's just floating around. I just don't see where his position
Oh yeah,
is
he's well
today.
offside. He's well offside. Good
He's-
Yeah,
defence.
you're
I
right
suppose.
there, though. Bergwijn lost his man a bit.
But he
Cold over the bar
he
by
also keeps
Zaha.
losing the ball up the other end, and then
Mm.
I don't quite know what's
Would
going
you bring
on.
on Lucas, or would you bring on Dele? Who'd you bring on?
I think it's these. It's not mistakes yet, but it's those sorts of things that occur to lose possession and everything, isn't it? We
It's
need
going to be
change
Lloris with the goal, with the free kick on the edge of the area.
Watch this now. We're going to score
Pumps
a
it forward.
screamer from 30 yards.
Let's hope
Kane
so.
flicks it on, looking for Bergwijn, picked up by MacArthur, who plays it down the line into Zaha, looks to hold the ball up, but Toby is going to deal with
Well
him. He
played,
does well,
Tobes.
Toby.
Well
Comes away
played,
with it.
Toby
And
Alderweireld.
Zaha's pulled up here. He's down injured on the.
Oh, that's good.
Toby saying put the ball out. Zaha, I think he got
It's fine.
what's happened here?
Oh, yeah.
He's coming on his knee there. He's looked hurt.
Ooh.
I think he's
Is
alright.
he hurt there? Oh, he's what
Trap
happened
leg,
there?
Trap leg. Oh,
I
there's
don't
a
know
pull
what
there.
happened
I
there.
think
I don't know
something
what
pulled in
happened.
his leg, maybe.
Ooh.
Don't know what
Looks
happened.
like
Toby
it's-
didn't look like Toby did anything.
Has he jumped? I think something.
He's jarred his knee potentially. They need Zaha. This is good. It's good news that he goes off, but obviously a quality player. Don't want to see him injured.
Commander Coley says bring on Roden for Sissoko.
Roden for Sissoko. What, go to a back three?
Or put Dyer in the middle.
Dyer, yeah.
Is he alright, Zaha, or he's still down?
Oh, he doesn't want to get up,
Is
does
it a
he?
shin or the calf?
But look at those
Who's that
stats
from?
with and without Zaha.
Oh, it's a cut, I think.
Yeah, he's just going to bandage up a cut on his shin from Zaha.
Put the old magic water on there. It'll be fine.
Are you warming up for Palace?
And Andros.
Insane.
Andros, if he
Andros
comes on, he's
Townsend.
going to be shooting from 30
Yeah,
yards.
it's so true.
That-
He loves a long-range effort, Andros Townsend. But Zaha still down here, but he's back on his feet now, hobbling a bit, but he's off the pitch to get some treatment.
Oh, Deli's laughing on the sidelines. Nice to see him smile.
There's Dele laughing and joking there.
Come on, Deli. I want to see Deli come on
Yeah.
today and produce some magic.
He's in good spirits still, isn't he? You see
Yeah.
all the videos of him cricket and stuff.
You saw all the fans singing his name
Yeah.
on Thursday night.
We all know that we love him. We just
Here's
need him to come
Ndombele
back and
looking for Son.
do his thing.
It's been intercepted, but great challenge by Reguilon, and Son wins a free
Referee.
kick on the edge of the box.
That's a foul. Not sure what to make of this half so far. Bit of a mixed bag.
Yeah, it's been a mixed bag, but I think we're still trying to feel each other out in this half.
Still, yeah, it's been a very even half at the moment. Haven't done much, but we've been pretty solid at the back.
Stephen Delaney's asking you, Si, where's your train?
Where's the train?
Where's my train? Do you know what? Actually, what's really cool at the moment is it's got an illumination thing going on through the winter, so it's like LED lights all over. Just promoting Watercrest line. I don't know why I'm looking at the microphone thinking that's the camera for some reason. His glasses aren't
Guaita
working.
with a goal kick. Spurs haven't had too many chances so far in this half, but neither have Palace. It's been a bit of a bitty game.
It's a handball, isn't it?
Benteke brought it down, and Ndombele with the interception.
That's it.
His Højbjerg twists
Come on,
past,
Spurs.
just away, and his Reguilon down the line.
I'll
Good
do.
ball into. Oh, looking for Bergwijn. It's just overhit, unfortunately. And Van Aanholt can come pick it up, plays it back to Guaita, who is able to lump the ball forward. But here's Sissoko, who's taken down to his chest as well. Always a loose pass, and he gives it away to Zaha.
That's it.
Who's
that's it.
fouled.
It's not fouled.
Fouled by Højbjerg, and it's a free kick to Palace on the halfway line. Ironic cheers by the Palace fans there, apparently.
Yeah, I'm not liking this.
His Schlupp into Klein
Looks a
in the
bit
right back
messy at
position.
back
He
here.
crosses it in, headed out by Dyer, and it's a throw in to Palace. Palace starting to get some pressure now on Spurs.
1,700 people watching, only 800 likes. Come on, guys, you know what to do.
Let's get it to 1,000 likes.
Who
at least,
is not
guys.
liking this?
Who is not liking and who is not subscribing as well? Come on, guys,
I'm
scroll down.
going to hunt down the non-likers. Oh, here's Eze on the edge of the box. Into Zaha, cuts inside, he shoots. It's over the bar. Another
Rubbish.
opportunity for Zaha.
Rubbish.
Another opportunity for Zaha.
Absolutely nothing. Keep smashing that
Nonsense.
subscriber button. Come on, guys. Aurier with the header
Zaha
out.
again he's one-on-one against Aurier. He's definitely fancies himself in those positions, and he cuts inside and shoots. It's over the bar, but another promising opening for Zaha, who's definitely been their only threat.
We need
Really,
a second goal, guys.
Yeah.
We need a second goal desperately.
Yeah.
as you always know with Zaha, he can always come up with a piece of magic, can't he? He's that kind of player. So
Yeah.
it's trouble. But Spurs have played it short. Here's Dyer,
Don't like it when we do that.
who plays it
Oh,
down the
come on,
line, and
Dyer.
a loose pass, and MacArthur intercepts it.
It's
and
awful, Eric.
Palace coming forward now, but Spurs hunting him packs and forcing him back. Wolf Mauler saying our passing is horrific.
It
In the
has
second
been at
half,
times. It has been
in the
at
second
times.
half, I think it's been pretty bad. Here's Van Aanholt down the line.
Leave it.
Toby Alderweireld seeing it out to Hugo Lloris,
That's it.
and
Calm it down.
Spurs can come forward.
Chill, Tottenham, chill.
Yeah.
Here's Dyer, who just gave away possession, and he's going to have to do better. He down the line with his left foot, looking for Son or Bergwijn.
Oh.
Is the keeper? Can Bergwijn
He's
get
got
it? He
it.
does.
Oh.
It's inside the box.
Go
but
on,
he
Stevie B.
Forced out
He's
wide by
woken up.
Karte. Here's Bergwijn. What can he do? Plays it to Son. Spurs
Nice.
up the pitch
Look at
now.
Kane, look at Kane.
He down to Reguilon. Here's Højbjerg. Can Spurs create something? He's forced all the way back to Toby though, and the kind of attacking chance is gone. Here's Toby into Sissoko. Spurs kind of no movement really. Can't move for him. Spurs. He plays a ball out wide to Reguilon.
Another crossfield ball from Sissoko.
Yeah, his passing's been decent today. Reguilon into Ndombele. His pass has been MacArthur with a tackle, and here's
Don't foul Sissoko.
Eze,
Don't
who's
foul.
been chased down by
Don't foul.
Sissoko. Cuts inside, but Højbjerg mops up and he drives
Another
past.
unreal performance by the general today.
He's been great. He's been great, Højbjerg, I must say. Again,
I think he's been our best player today.
Yeah.
Here's Dyer. Bring on Gio ASAP, says Marco PL.
That was poor. What was
Poor
that?
by poor pass again, and Son out wide. They're not happy, Mourinho. He's saying, "Come on, shape up, lads." He's getting angry there on the touchline.
Come on, guys, fucking hell! Love it.
Well, foul by Ndombele on Eze, and it's a free kick inside the Palace half. Ndombele hasn't really been in the game, has he, today?
Nah, I think it's time to bring Giovanni on for Ndombele.
Hasn't had the best of it today, Ndombele,
I
unfortunately.
think he was playing well first half, but he hasn't really been in it second half.
I'd like to know what Reguilon's doing.
Reguilon as well, like,
constantly.
yeah, he
I don't understand why.
yeah,
Van Aanholt.
poor passes from Reguilon today.
Milahojlovic, great tackle by Ndombele on Milahojlovic, but MacArthur picks up the loose ball and is able to come away with it for Palace. Here's MacArthur to Van Aanholt on the left-hand side.
What we don't want is Palace getting
Here's
more
Gary
confidence, bring
Cahill.
a couple of players
We're
on.
approaching the hour mark here. Still only 1-0. Here's Aurier, plays it down the line. MacArthur is going to keep it in. It's gone out for a throw.
Something needs to change there, I think.
Yeah, I think Gio for Ndombele is the move for me.
Yeah.
Could at least wipe the lenses as well.
This is Sky Sports we're talking about. It's not like we don't pay enough for this subscription.
£50 a wipe.
Aurier, throw down the line. Flicked on by Kane. Away by Cahill.
Oh,
MacArthur,
handball,
handball by Ndombele. Free kick to Palace near the halfway line. Starting to build up some pressure though, Palace. They keep going there. I think they've definitely had more possession in this half than they did in the first half.
We need to bring Gio on, I'm telling you. It will relieve some of the pressure.
Give them a...
Because Ndombele seems to be losing the ball quite a bit in the middle of the park.
Yeah, he
now.
doesn't seem to make it stick, has he? Ndombele. It's going to be a punted long here by Milahojlovic. And it's towards Benteke, who wins the header, but only into the arms of Lloris,
Takes two
luckily.
players out at the same
But a
time.
good header there by Benteke, and it's he's down injured there. Eric Dyer and Højbjerg signaling, saying put the ball out.
Sissoko's down as
Sissoko
well.
They're
also
calming
down.
the game down. It's all part of the plan. Seen this a lot this
Did
year.
you see Dyer look up and to give it a little smirk?
Yeah. They've been doing it all season. I think it's fantastic.
Long ball forward there. Benteke beats Sissoko and Dyer in the air,
Yeah.
and it's a clean header, but Lloris picks it up.
Yeah.
La General!
A bit of a complaint, waste some more time. Love it.
It's the Jose Mourinho shithousery.
Absolutely love it.
Straight out the Jose playbook.
Calm the game down a bit.
It's Schlupp who's going to give it back to Spurs, I believe. Well, he's played to Benteke. Now he gives it back
Kane
to
hasn't
Spurs.
assisted Son yet, so I guess we got that coming.
Yeah, that's on its way. It's going to be Lloris now. Come on, Spurs. Half an hour now, into the final half an hour. Still 1-0 up here. It's going to be if we don't get a second goal, it's going to be a long half an hour. Ball by Dyer, poor touch by Ndombele, and Palace again. They come away with the throw here. The throw to Palace.
All right, come on, Jose. Let's make a change now.
It's the
Are we
hour
only one
mark. He
warming up? I
likes
can't
to
see
make the
anyone
change
warming up.
around this time.
Is anyone warming up?
No, it doesn't look like it.
I suppose in the corners, aren't they, usually?
Koyate. Spurs kind of letting this half drift at the moment. Here's Cahill into Guaita.
Do players tend to go on warm-ups by themselves, or do you still think they get
Oh,
told?
blocked.
when to go?
Oh,
I
Because if
think
I
it
was
depends.
Daddy, I'd be like up and down that thing, waiting
Yeah.
to be like,
they
come
are
on,
warming
put me
up
on.
over there.
I think that when a player wants to bring on a sub, when a manager wants to bring on a sub, he'll tell him to go warm
Yeah.
up. But if you're just warming, you can just go warm up.
Yeah,
You know?
I'd be doing that. You know, saying I'm
So
ready.
Oh,
ready,
Zaha foul by Dyer on Zaha.
Maybe
It's a
things
free
have changed
kick.
since my day.
Free kick to Palace.
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, what a man. What a man.
Yeah, it's,
We need to grab control of this game again because second half we haven't been that much
No.
in control.
it's very static.
Here's
as well.
Milahojlovic.
Come on,
And
Jose.
Ndombele.
I think we need to shape things up now.
Milahojlovic with the long ball forward. Cleared out by Toby.
That's it.
Here's Sissoko now. Can he play down
give
the
it
line?
Aurier, give it Aurier.
He's going to let off to Aurier, who's going to play it
Great
long.
play. Fantastic.
Looking for no one really. It's all
No.
the way back to Guaita. Haven't really got held any sort of possession in this. Unfortunately, it has not been a great half from Tottenham.
It's going to be the standard no shots in the second half Tottenham.
Yeah, it looks like it, but we're just going to have to hold out for this result. It looks like at the time being. Maybe we'll get some subs on, get some more energy in this team. But here's Eze into Zaha, who's been the danger man. What can he do? He plays it into MacArthur on the outside. On the right-hand side, Klein's overlapping, but MacArthur cuts it back to Zaha on the edge of the box. So Sissoko gets a toe
well
in.
Played, Musa.
And Mihajlovic. Oh, what's he giving? Corner? How's that a corner? Giving a corner to Palace. Thought Højbjerg kicked it off Mihajlovic, but the referee disagrees and he's given a corner to Palace.
That's not
Borussia Dortmund just sacked their manager.
Yeah, heard that
Really?
a few hour ago or so.
Stuttgart last night, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they lost
they lost
5-1.
5-1 at
They're
home.
still like third in the league, right? They're not doing terribly, but without Haaland, they're nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Eze with a corner. Is he going to lump it forward towards Benteke? He has. Benteke, Dyer gets a head on it, and Bergwijn can hook it clear. Well done, Stevie. And Son chasing down Van Aanholt, but Van Aanholt lays it off to Mihajlovic.
Winners Tottenham, come on.
Plays it back to Klein, who's going to lump it forward now towards MacArthur, who takes it down and he gets it to Kayate. Really well done there by MacArthur, but
Well played,
Aurier
Serge.
puts it out for a throw.
Another good performance from Serge.
Yeah.
He has. He's been great again.
Absolutely
But
solid.
here's Kayate. Oh, it's a loose ball into. Can Bergwijn close down
that's a
Mihajlovic?
foul.
It's a foul by Bergwijn. Spurs haven't really got into any sort of rhythm, just really holding out defensively at the moment. Haven't looked like conceding, but Palace have looked more dangerous than Spurs.
Yeah, all it takes is a bit of magic from Zaha.
Here he is.
Here
Lo
it
Celso
is.
is stripped off and ready to come on. Looks like Ndombele has seen the last of it today. Lo Celso is ready to come on. It's going to be lumped
Giovanni.
forward here by Mihajlovic.
Surely it's Giovanni for Tongi.
I would have thought so.
It's the only sub I can think of.
Yeah, I agree. Milivojevic. Lump towards Benteke. Can he win the header? He wins the header, but he's going to
Well
flick it
watched.
onto himself. Sissoko. Oh, he's a foul on Sissoko. Surely! How's that not a foul? No foul. No foul given. And Eze with a cross in. Oh, into the arms of Lloris. That's a definite foul on Sissoko by
What
Benteke.
shambles.
And I'm not sure what the referee's seen there. But
If
He saw nothing.
If Gio
basically.
puts in a good performance in these last 25 minutes, then I think he starts on
I think
Wednesday
so.
for me.
I think so. The way he's performed so far. Here's Reguilon. Is he going to pass to Ndombele for his last involvement? Ndombele to Son. Back to Ndombele.
Look at
Switch
Aurier.
that.
Look at
It's
Aurier.
With a good ball out
He's
wide to
Harry
Aurier. Who's played
It's
it
too
back
late though, wasn't
Yeah.
into Alderweireld. Here's Kane in his attacking position, midfield position. He's passed into. He's
Oh,
played it
here we
into
go.
Son.
Oh.
Looks for Kane.
Oh,
Ndombele,
Rabona that was.
Yeah, Rabona ball out wide, looking for Reguilon, but his touch lets him down, and he's pressured by Klein. He plays it back into Sissoko, who plays it into
Here we go.
Ndombele. He knows
it's
he's
coming
going to go
off,
off,
basically.
doesn't he? Into Højbjerg with a shot. Oh my word! It's just wide. I'm just going to go quickly.
Go do a Dyer.
Yeah.
Sim's going to do a Dyer. And Ndombele suddenly seemed to have woken up these last few minutes.
Just wide by Højbjerg there.
Yeah, it was always going wide, I felt. But Højbjerg with a chance from about
Yeah, he's coming
25.
up.
Here we go.
He's
The
coming up.
substitution. Tongi Ndombele for Giovanni Lo Celso. I think the sub's kind of calling me on this sub
It
for
was
about 20
inevitable.
minutes now,
It was
isn't it?
absolutely inevitable.
But yeah, well played, Tongi.
Yeah.
Well played, Tongi. Now let's see what Giovanni can do. He's got to grab this game by the scruff of the neck, Giovanni.
Yeah, he gives the other teams problems all the time, every time he comes on.
he
He's like
was-
the super sub right
He was
now,
head
isn't
and shoulders above everyone Thursday night, wasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Even with the Arsenal game when he's playing, it was fantastic. Fitness is there.
Mm-hmm. Finally, we've
yeah.
been waiting for him to get fit all season.
Absolutely. The quality's coming back in. His
Oh, there we
energy.
go. Giovanni winning the ball back straight away.
Just need everyone else to wake up a bit now. Make it worthwhile. That's it.
That's it. The general, not winning the ball back there from Schlupp. But Palace, they're growing in confidence. They really are. Patrick Van Aanholt now. Giovanni is trying to chase him back. Into Zaha. Zaha dancing around Højbjerg, but Tottenham win it back. But it's a free kick to Palace around 25 yards, 30 yards out. Zaha winning it. Let's see what they could do here. Dangerous from free kick. Oh, Zaha's getting a bit angry with Giovanni there.
For what? Although Gio does like to say a few things in people's ears.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a...
He likes a bit of shithouse.
shithouse.
And he likes a bit of Gio.
Oh,
Zaha's angry there.
Dyer's complaining at the ref because he thinks the ball should be placed about 5 yards back. Harry Kane and Giovanni Lo Celso around the ref.
It's going to be a long 20 minutes, this, I think.
1,900 people watching, 900 likes. That means we're owed about 1,000 more likes from you guys. Come on, guys.
We're so close to 1,000 likes. Let's just scroll down, smash it. If you haven't smashed that like button already, let's just do it. Do it now. Come on. Just scroll down, smash that like button.
Yeah.
Let's hope Spurs cling on to this clean sheet at the moment. Don't look like creating too much, but at the same day, just like we have past few games, don't really look like conceding, but you just know only a bit of luck or a moment of magic, and it's 1-1.
Definitely.
Yeah, and all we need is a breakaway.
But in Tottenham's offence, we haven't conceded many good chances.
If we keep giving away set pieces like this, it's very likely they
like
score.
We're giving away way too many stupid free kicks. Benteke flicks it on. MacArthur, Schlupp. Oh, it's over the bar, just outside the 6-yard box on his right foot. He smashed it over the bar, and he's got his head in his hands.
We've given away
way
three
too many
sloppy free kicks.
Way too many
Maybe
free kicks.
4.
Benteke also is winning everything in the air at the moment.
If this was another team that put in these goals away.
So Palace, that's probably their best chance of the game.
Unmarked, really.
He's off balance there, Schlupp, and he just swipes it in. It's over the bar.
Just over 20 minutes to go. Come on, Spurs.
We just need a bit more control now, you know.
20. Look at that. In the last 10 minutes, 75% possession for Palace, 25 for Spurs.
All by design.
Here's Eze with the header forward, looking for Benteke. Toby heads it, but given away to Eze. Eze on the left-hand side, taking on Aurier. Can he get a ball in? He does get a ball in on his left foot. Zaha's there, back post. He controls it, but it's not a great touch.
Regulon. Well played, Tottenham.
And
Well
Højbjerg
played.
mops up, and he passes it back to Regulon.
Here we
He
go.
lumps it forward. Can Spurs set up a counter? Kane!
Come on,
Great
Stevie
pick up by
B!
Kane, but
Oh.
Van Aanholt gets there ahead of Bergwijn, and Palace have possession again. Here's Kouyaté. Good, and another good flick by Kane, who's been the only one really looking to find create something in the second half.
It's good to be in this half.
Here's Cahill
Let's go.
to Van Aanholt, inside to Eze,
Keep the pressure.
who's had a good game, Eze,
That's
but a
it.
good tackle by Lo Celso. How is that a foul? He's given a foul against Aurier on Eze. Free kick to Palace. Here's Kouyaté, out wide to Klein.
Oh,
Before he had it then.
yeah, me as well. I thought
Here's
he nicked
Cahill.
it. And
20 minutes
the
now.
nerves
20 minutes.
Nerves are starting to increase now.
We need to
goal,
hold out
man.
for a win here. Here's Benteke taking on Toby Alderweireld. He cuts inside. He squares it to Zaha. Oh, he
That's
looks
it,
to
Reggie.
square it, but here's Milhoides. His
Oh.
shot is blocked. Here's Eze on the edge of the box. Aurier can get it clear. He
That's
plays
it,
it to
well
Toby,
played.
who clears it. And
Good.
they fall in again to a Palace player. Spurs can't get out at the moment. Here's MacArthur. Out wide to Van Aanholt. 1-2 with Eze and Van Aanholt cut out by, well done by Bergwijn there. And he's able to get it
Played
clear down the
Stevie B.
line. Here's Kane. He
There we
makes
go.
it
That's it.
sick.
Lovely, Harry.
What can Kane do? Oh, he plays out for a throw. It's our
ball,
ball, though.
it's our ball.
It's our ball.
Yeah. If we
For-
can get
for home
past
to
this
Tottenham.
wave, we've got this.
Yeah, we need to get past at the moment, because at the moment we can't get out. Still working very hard off the ball, though, Spurs.
All
aren't
three of our score predictions all could be looking likely at
Yeah.
the moment. 1-0, 2-0 and 2-0.
they? Here's Aurier.
But yeah, we need to shape up because
Yeah.
we're inviting them on too much.
We are defending well.
But it just takes one slip.
Yeah.
Just one.
Don't want to give
Aurier.
them too many chances for that.
Oh, Benteke holding up, but Toby gets a toe in there, and here's
It's good,
Sissoko
it's good.
play on.
That's
He
it.
plays
Come
out
on,
wide to
Reggie.
Regulon, who's in space
Come
now
on,
on the
Reggie.
left-hand side for the first time this half. He tries to
Oh,
cut inside
why?
Schlupp. Oh, he wins a free kick very luckily. There wasn't a foul. Schlupp won the ball, but the
got
referee
thrown
says
back of the foot
free
there.
kick to Spurs. He cut inside, and I thought Schlupp definitely got a big piece of the ball there.
He's trying that cut inside
Yeah,
every time,
That's
Regulon.
foul,
Works most times.
yeah.
He knew what he was doing there,
10
Regulon.
out of 10.
He knew what he was doing there.
Hold those cards up.
Come on, guys. 72 minutes on the clock. 1,900 people watching.
I say 1k likes, we're hitting.
1,000 likes. Can we get to 2,000?
Why not? Why not? As Lee Judges would say, give me one good reason. Oh, it's a header by Dyer. Oh, it's a good chance by Spurs. Really good opportunity. And probably our best chance of the half. Great free kick by Lo Celso. Dyer's free
He's got
header.
to do better than that.
Has to try and hit the target. It was difficult, but he has to do
Lovely
better there.
ball from Lo Celso.
Really good ball by Lo Celso. Dyer gets a... Oh, he knows he should have done better there. He gets a lot on there. There's a substitution coming on, I think, for Palace now.
Son hasn't really been involved today, has he?
No.
No. Lucky to have got an assist, isn't he? And Riedeveld has come on for Palace for Milahojlovic.
It's going to be a tricky 15.
Yeah. We've got a big 15 minute or a bit longer than 15 minutes ahead of us. Spurs starting to find... Oh, maybe not.
Bergwijn looking for Son. It's way too far ahead of him, and Kuyate can get it clear. Blocked by Son, and it's a throw in to Palace inside the Palace half.
Pin him in that end.
People saying not seen a lot of Son, but he is tracking back. He's tracking back though. This is true.
Yeah.
Look, the whole team's working very hard to defend the goal. That's for sure. It's just we haven't seen much of it from an attacking point of view.
There's no bad player on the pitch.
It doesn't always look pretty, does it?
No,
it's
not.
about
That's
3
the thing.
points at the end
But
of the day.
it's winning football, as they would say at the moment. We're 16 minutes away from 3 points here. Here's Højbjerg with an up and under.
Don't do anything silly.
Schlupp beats Reguilon in the air, and here's Højbjerg, who's tackled by Schlupp, and it's given to Palace. Thrown to Palace here.
You've got to give credit to the way Moussa Sissoko has been playing on the yellow card for so long.
David Harris says, everyone just stay calm, we will win this.
David Harris.
Mike Naylor says, where's Davis? Must be coming on to, and he does like Davis in these positions, doesn't he? But yeah, I think Rodon might be a better option just because Benteke is winning so much in the air. You don't want Davis up against Benteke.
True.
Here's Zaha into Schlupp. Lo Celso clears it, and it's a free kick to Spurs. Lo Celso
looks really hurt.
Yeah, stay on the ground.
Was it a clash of head?
I think we'll see.
Was that a foot in the head? Couldn't quite see that.
I don't know. He's holding his head, which is worrying. Which is really worrying.
So they called it on.
Oh,
Alright.
they're calling the medic.
No, he's all right. He's all right. I
He's
think.
wasting time. Got a bit of a bruise.
His name is Giovanni Lo Celso.
It was a good clearance there, and I think he just came down how he landed.
Yeah, he hit his head on the floor, didn't he?
Always looks worse.
Yeah, he landed on his head, kind of.
That is.
That could be the neck breaker potentially. If that was any worse.
He's all right though. He's all right.
If he landed a bit differently there, could have been.
Yeah, and Schlupp's also getting some treatment for an injury on his mouth, a cut to his mouth.
Thomas James Smith saying it could be Delhi time soon.
Yeah, Delhi time.
I don't know, 1-0 up. I don't know if he's going to bring Delhi on at 1-0 up. I really don't. I don't trust that he would. I don't think he would.
Gary McGrath saying, why isn't Mourinho changing Sissoko?
Because he's playing so well and you can't really.
Yeah. He's been tracking the Palace players very well today.
75, 76 minutes on the clock, guys. 1-0 to Tottenham. Can we hold on? Can we grab another goal? Surely another goal seals the 3 points.
One more goal
us.
and that's it. One more goal and Spurs take all 3 points here. But at the moment, it's a very fine line. But we've had 1-0 wins against West Brom, against Burnley, so we know how to do it.
We had 5 in a row against Palace.
Yeah, so I think that'll give us confidence going into these last few minutes. That they'll keep everyone calm and knowing that we've done it before and we can do it again. But I think a second goal calms the nerves here. But here's Højbjerg into Kane. Tottenham just keep trying to keep possession, but Kane's pass intercepted by Benteke, but he wins it back and it's a throw in to Palace. Inside the Tottenham half, Jose is angry. He wants a throw in. Referee gives it Palace's way.
Come on, guys. I love Jose.
Love it.
Here's Cahill.
David Harris says, if you haven't liked, he will come and find you.
He has all your GPS for all the people around the lines here, I tell you. Here's Koyate. 3 minutes.
That's it, push
last
it,
13
push it.
minutes to go.
That's
Here's
it.
Reguilon winning it. Down, trying to find Son down the line, but it's been intercepted. And Schlupp cuts inside. Finds Eze, who plays out wide to Zaha. Bergwijn comes and supports Aurier, but Zaha, what can he do? He's dancing in the penalty box. He cuts it back. Oh, good block by Højbjerg. Van Aanholt's cross. It's gone out for a throw corner to.
It hasn't gone out?
Oh, no, it has gone out. Corner to Palace.
Palace fans trying to rally behind their team.
Zaha, whenever he
up
gets
there.
on the ball, just looking dangerous, isn't he? Just
It's a
looking
corner
dangerous.
ball, man. We're coming into dangerous territory now.
Eze is
77
gonna aim
minutes
for
in the game.
Eze's going to aim for Benteke here.
But we're giving the ball away too much in this game.
Here's Eze. Floats it towards Benteke yet again. And he wins it! Oh, he's on the top of the net. Oh, my word. So close.
We're living
By
life.
Benteke,
We're living
living
life
very
on the edge
dangerously.
here, man. We are really
Good
living
header
life
by
on the
Benteke.
edge.
Really good floated ball in. Every time they've done it, he wins the header.
Oh,
And it's just hit the top of the net, luckily for Spurs. Great header.
it's
Oh, my
always
word.
going over.
Hits the top of the net.
Hopefully
And
that's
over the bar.
last one.
But another dangerous moment for Spurs. Still living dangerously.
We just can't seem to control this ball. or
Long
anything
ball
at
by
all.
Lloris, looking for Kane, who flicks it on, looking for Bergwijn. Takes it, looks for Lo Celso, plays over the top for Son.
Lucky.
But Koyate is just
Nice
able
idea,
to
nice idea.
just able to get it away, and Palace play out as well.
Stay-
Here's Dan Nathaniel Klein approaching the halfway line, down the line to Schlupp, who has to cut inside because he's left-footed, but he's going down the line. Højbjerg tracking him all the way.
Now's the
Oh,
time.
but he's past Højbjerg and Sissoko wins the tackle, and it's a goal. It's a
Another
corner.
corner. Come on, Spurs. We can't be giving away all these corners.
Oh,
They're
it's
so
another
dangerous
corner.
from set pieces with Benteke there.
another floated corner
don't
from
like
Eze
these.
incoming
Don't like these.
towards Benteke. He's done it so many times already today. What are we going to do here?
I'll
is
bring on
Eze-
Joe Rodon, to be fair.
I would as well. Eze's going to aim towards Benteke and Koyate. There's Dyer trying to shield it, but Eze floated in. Cahill this time with the header. Benteke flicks on, and it's into the arms of Lloris. And again, Benteke is able to win the header.
That was Toby's man there. He lost him
Big chance. Where's Toby?
there.
Flick, Cahill wins it. Oh man, Benteke will be very disappointed he didn't get a better header on that, because again, that was a good chance.
Did get
Oh, it's a free header, really, pretty much by Benteke inside the area. Again,
He's got
we've
only
given away to
Aurier there.
Palace.
Challenge. Aurier's not going to beat Benteke in the air.
Look at that, 15 attempts to 10 in this in the game now. Oh, Zaha dribbles past Aurier, he crosses it in, and Reguilon's able to get it away. But more dangerous moments from Palace.
This is
Zaha's touch.
worrying end of the game.
Aurier with a
man.
foul, free
Oh,
kick to
come
Palace.
on! Stop giving away these stupid fouls.
Free kick in a crossing position. It's going to be floated in by Eze again. It's going to look for Benteke in the goal. You just feel it's coming at this moment.
You do, don't you?
You feel the goal is coming. And if Spurs do concede, you only got themselves to blame the way they've played in the last 25 minutes, you would say, or this whole half.
We've got everyone back in the box here defending this set piece. Eric Dyer trying to marshal them.
Benteke has just won everything in the air so far. Absolutely everything. Eze's going to swing this one in. The more free kicks we give away, the more likely it is they're going to get on the end of something. That's the fact of the matter. We're not getting these first. We're not clearing these. We're just not. We're giving them opportunity. Eze is going to swing it in. He crosses it. Oh, it's flicked on. It's a goal. It's a goal, and it was incoming. It was flicked on, saved by Lloris, and it's in by Schlupp, who equalised at the end of last season. It's deserved from Palace, and it's.
You knew it was coming.
We knew
You
it was
just knew
coming.
it was
We knew it was
coming.
coming. We've defended these set pieces really badly, and they've deserved the 1-1. Really have deserved the 1-1. It's so frustrating. We've invited them on, and it's 1-1. It's 1-1. I'll have to see on the VAR. Maybe it's offside. I don't think so.
No, that's definitely not
It's a
offside.
goal.
It's definitely not offside. It's been coming. Palace
It's been
have
coming.
deserved it.
Spurs have deserved it. Let's see. Is it offside?
Nah,
I
nothing
can't see
there,
there.
is
Nothing offside there.
Oh no, Lloris doesn't. Yeah, Lloris doesn't
That's
pick
a
it
hard
up.
one to try and see, isn't it?
Oh, Lloris is a mistake there by Lloris. He has to hang on to that. Eze's free kick goes through everyone. Lloris doesn't hang on to it. Eze puts it in the empty net, and Spurs are 1-1. Now we have to get a goal now, and Reno knows. I mean, they bloody deserved it, and it's been so frustrating watching this second half.
We might see
inviting
Dele Alli
them
now.
on. Now we might see Dele, yeah.
Really disappointing.
So disappointing. And we were just doing how many set pieces? So stupid, giving them all these set pieces. And now now Palace are coming forward looking for a winner here. Here's Zaha. Flicked on, Sissoko gets it away. Spurs need a winner here. Here's Aurier. Plays it forward.
Don't do that. Come on. Keep the ball, Tottenham. That's it.
Here's
Well
Bergwijn.
played, Højbjerg.
Can Tottenham react immediately? Here's Kane. Pass McCarthy.
Ref!
Wins a free kick. Free kick
Yes,
to
that's
Spurs.
a free kick.
Can't figure out this half at all.
Yeah, this half has been a shambles. Just giving away so many. Oh, Dele and
Here we
Ben
go.
Davis are coming on. I don't know why Davis is coming on, but Dele's coming on. It's going to be a free kick. Kane wants it. Dyer
Don't
wants
let
it.
Kane take it. Dyer, you take it.
We've just given away too many stupid set pieces and free kicks in the second half. And if we invited Palace on, we were saying it's the goals
It's been coming the whole second half.
How many times we've
We've done nothing
the
in
more
this
we
second
give
half.
them these bloody free kicks, the more chance they have a chance of getting on the end of one of them. They did, and they deservedly so. Invited way too much pressure.
Harry
onto
Kane is
us.
over this one.
Again.
It's going to be Kane now. It is going to be Kane from a good 25 yards out. He's going to be over this. He doesn't really hit a good free kick, but he wants it. He has a strike. Deflected! Oh, it's gone wide and it's a corner.
That's
Corner
the only
to
thing we can
Spurs.
hope for a Kane free kick, to be deflected off top of a wall and treacle in. Come on,
Had
Tottenham.
Guaita scrambling, but
Come on, Spurs.
so annoyed. We're going to bottle another result here. Reguilon's going
Reguilon for Davis. I'm not sure about that one.
The change is a bit too late.
Who's going off for Dele?
Dele for
This is
Bergwijn.
Dele's time for shine.
Dele for
Yeah.
Bergwijn.
Dele's time to shine. Come on, Del.
Maybe
Come on, Dele.
Looks like Lo Celso probably moving out wide.
Come
I would
on,
assume.
Dele.
Maybe. I can't see Dele out wide. It's going to be Lo
Come
Celso
on.
with the in-swinging corner
Come on,
here.
Spurs.
Dele, flick over the head. Volley. Done.
Come on. Lo Celso corner headed out by Kouyaté, and Zaha holds it up off Davis and
Oh,
flicks
no.
into Eze. Counter attack on for Palace. Here's Eze. He's got Benteke free.
Del,
Dele
well
with a
played,
tackle as
Dele Alli.
Dele
Well
with a
played,
tackle, and
Dele
Lo
Alli.
Celso can play it into the Højbjerg. Here's Son now for Spurs.
Get up there, Dele. Come on.
Can we create something? We have not created anything in this half.
Come on, Tottenham.
Can we create something now with 5 minutes to go? Here's Lo Celso. Good ball out wide to Son, I think. Yeah, he's going to keep it in. He cuts back on Klein and he
Corner
wins a
ball.
corner.
Come on, Tottenham.
Still in this, come on.
Come on, you Spurs. 5 minutes
Nearly
to go of
2,500
normal time.
People watching. Corner flicked in. Can we get a late winner? We're going to need it. We don't deserve it, but we're going to need it here. So stupid how we've let Palace back in this game. Son with the corner. Kane with the header flicked away. And it's a throw into Spurs. Spurs now
on,
really
Tottenham.
pushing. Come on. Højbjerg. Here's Aurier. Can he get a cross in? He's going to let it back into Højbjerg. What can he do? Looks like Lo Celso is out wide now. With Dele in attacking midfield
About this
position.
Control.
Here's Davis.
But again, a game that we've had.
No.
Oh, it's off the bar! Davis's cross is hit the bar. It's fallen to Aurier. Kane! Oh, saved by Guaita! Oh, it's saved. Here's Lo Celso. He's giving away a foul, has he? Oh! And
Bloody
Kane.
hell, man.
Aurier's effort was flicked towards goal by Kane, and it's a great save by Guaita. Davis's cross. Oh, it's hit the crossbar.
man.
And Aurier's cross-come shot is flicked towards goal by Kane. It's another great save by Guaita. And he just keeps it away from goal. And it's still 1-1. Still 1-1. Oh, it's a good chance by Kane. What a chance. And it's still 1-1 here with 4 minutes left. Palace now wasting time, looking to see out this game. They know a point is good enough for them. And Spurs are in this position now because we've let this game drift in the second half, and we deserve to be in this position. And if we don't get a winner here, we've only got
Handball.
ourselves to blame. Here's Lo
like
That's
Celso,
definitely a handball.
who wins a free kick. He's going to take it quickly, is he?
That game
Come
now.
on.
Højbjerg into Sissoko, out wide to Davis.
The momentum has swung back in our favour a bit.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to have some more possession here, and we have been quite good under Mourinho, hitting back quickly when we conceded. So hopefully we can do that again today before the game is out. Here's Aurier. He swings it in early, and it's into the hands of Guaita, unfortunately. And he takes the opportunity to sit down and waste a bit more time. Palace now going to be wasting time here. Guaita. He's going to play it long, is he? Townsend's coming on for Palace. Townsend looking for... Guaita looking for Benteke, who heads it out wide to Van Aanholt in space. Charged down by Lo Celso. He plays down line to Eze. Back to Van Aanholt. Spurs pressing high now, but Palace playing around them. And Riedewald down the line to Zaha. Spurs one offside. Sissoko with the foul. It's offside. It's offside.
Thank God for that.
Offside in Spurs' favour. Come on, urgency! Come on, urgency! We're 1-0. It's not a good enough result.
Fuck's sake. Going in the 88th minute now. I can't remember too many stoppages in this half either.
Yeah, it's not going to be many stoppages, I think, at the end of this game.
Yeah, probably 3 minutes, I reckon.
88th minute here. We need a late goal from somewhere. Eze going off for Andros Townsend. He's taking his time to go off as well.
Oh.
Come on, Spurs.
Get off the pitch! Bloody Eze. Couldn't walk any slower. And Townsend's now on. We need to get this ball in the box here. We know Palace, and this is exactly what Palace want. They sit back and they're going to, battle for this point. And Spurs, they've put themselves in this position, and now we're going to have to somehow dig ourselves out of it. Here's Dyer. Ball forward, looking for Dele. Flicks on, looking for Kane. Klein clears it. Sissoko gets it down. Good control. Out wide to Davis.
Come on, Spurs.
Oh, it's a poor touch, and he's forced himself to rush a ball forward, and it's past Dele.
Come on, Tottenham!
Kouyate puts out for a
Come
throw.
on, you Spurs! Final push, 89th minute. We need a
We're
goal.
about to enter stoppage time. Just need one goal. Here's Son back to Davis. Can he swing a ball in? He's forced out wide by MacArthur. And a good challenge though. Spurs keep possession here. Davis, can he keep it on? Is it? It's not. It's a throw into Palace.
It's not good enough. Again, man, teams around us drop points and we drop points.
Yep.
That
Classic Tottenham.
Same old story.
Here's Davis. Dele now. Can he get it down? Here's Lo Celso. It's Riedewald gets it clear. Here's Sissoko.
Just don't let them break. Just get on with it.
Sissoko fouled by Benteke.
4 minutes. Come on.
4 more minutes for Tottenham to get a winner here. They're going to make it so hard, Palace. Here's Dyer. Forward. Oh, it's
Dyer.
a bad ball by Dyer.
What was that?
MacArthur gets it away, but here's Dele. Oh, he's been tackled by MacArthur. Here's Dyer now. Come on. Here's Sissoko. Davis. Oh, what is that, Davis? Looking for Kane. Kouyate mops up. Here's Dyer. Good touch into Højbjerg, who gets it under. Who's fouled by Townsend. Come on.
Go.
Down. Sissoko now in space. Drive.
Oh, come on, Tottenham. Come on.
We're still a minute gone now into stoppage time. Still 1-1. Here's Aurier back into Sissoko.
Let's go.
Square.
Into Højbjerg.
Quick.
What can we do?
Urgency, Tottenham.
Playing it around the centre too much. We need to be getting it forward. We need one moment. We just need one moment. Here's Davis. Into Højbjerg. Son into Dele. What can he do? Dele wins the free kick. 25 yards out. Good chance for Tottenham to get a shot on goal here.
Oh, I'd be dipping this in to try and get a header. I don't want to see more shots at goal from this.
It's a good position. Yeah, it's a foul. Definite foul by Kouyate. And it's a free kick. Can we get this free kick in now? Who's going to take it? Is it going to be Son, Dyer, Kane? Who's going to be over this? I don't want Kane over it personally. And it looks like Dyer. Eric Dyer's over this.
Come on.
He is good at free kicks, Dyer. I am a big fan of his technique, and I think in this position... Come on. Nearly entering 2 minutes. Son's also over it.
Come on, Dyer, please. Just knock this in.
Dyer's
Don't care
what
how
Son
it goes
walked
in.
away.
I don't care.
It's
Just
going to
put
be
it in the
Eric
back of the
Dyer.
net.
Eric Dyer from
Put it
25
in the
yards
back
on
of
the
net,
left-hand
Eric.
side.
Come on.
Good position for a right footer. What can he do, Eric Dyer? In the stoppage time. Dyer! Oh, my word! Gaita flicks it onto the bar!
What a save!
Gaita flicks
What
it onto the
a
bar. Dyer with an
save.
unbelievable free kick.
That was one of the best saves I've seen. I'm telling
Guaita
you.
with an unbelievable save, flicking onto the bar, and it's a
in.
corner to Tottenham. Swung in by Son. Dyer's header. Dele flicks it on to no one. Oh!
Handball!
Spurs one handball.
Handball!
Referee says no. Højbjerg flicks out to
where's the
Lascelles. So what can we
screens?
do? Out on the cross. Oh, it's another header.
Surely
It's a
they've
free
got
Look
kick.
at that! Look at that!
Take a
Is
look
VAR
at
going to
it.
look at it?
Go to your
Is
screen.
VAR going to look at that? First, what a save
Surely
this
that was
is
a
by... Oh, what a
what a
save that is
save.
by Guaita.
Great save.
Oh, what a save. What a free kick by Dyer. That's going right in, and he's flicked it onto the bar,
man.
Gaita. No handball, no handball. Corner cleared away. Here's Højbjerg. Back out wide to Lo Celso.
Come on, Spurs.
Ball into Davis. Into the last minute of stoppage time. Here's Dele.
Come on.
Into Lo Celso. Come on, create one more opportunity.
They know what they're doing.
Davis.
don't
Here's Toby.
they? Hurry
Into
up.
Davis. Come on. If ball forward. He lumps it forward towards Aurier, who wins a header.
Mess
Away
it up.
by
Mess
Cahill.
it up.
Here's Dyer. Lo Celso. Oh, it's a penalty. Dyer. Oh, there's no penalty.
Sim's clutching
Halfway,
at straws
I'm
here.
clutching. I'm
Literally.
clutching. I thought he might have been fouled
Come on,
there.
go.
Come on,
go,
quickly,
go,
quickly,
go.
quickly, quickly. Højbjerg long throw, headed away by Van
Cool.
Aanholt. Another throw in. Come on, Aurier, quickly,
20
quickly, back
seconds.
into play. Come on, Aurier. Lo Celso, can he? Oh,
No.
it's a ball, poor pass by Lo Celso, and it's slipped by Zaha. Here's Lo Celso picking it up. Foul by it's free kick. Last chance.
Last chance of
Last
the game.
chance.
Come on, quickly.
Free kick to Spurs.
I want this on Harry's head.
In
Let's
swinging
go.
cross.
Who you
Can
got
we get
there,
a winner?
Come on.
Yeah, it's a foul. Come on, last chance. It's going to be Lo Celso swinging. Everyone up. Come on.
This is it.
Lo Celso swinging in. Oh, it's a poor free
What was
kick.
that?
And it's full time. 1-1. We've given it away. We bowled the result when we needed to win. And it's so frustrating that we have lost 2 points today. And we've invited the pressure onto us in the second half. Every time we conceded these set pieces, we could tell that the more set pieces we concede, the more chance they have of getting on the end of one. And the last one, they did get the end of one. We invited too much pressure onto us, and we've dropped 2 points today when we really needed to get the win. And
It's that
so frustrating.
It's that same old story over and over again, year after year after year.
What a big setback for Tottenham today, drawing 1-1. And all our rivals will be loving it today with that result. And it's finished 1-1 here. We had a bit of late pressure. We looked like maybe we could get a goal late on, but we couldn't force it in. And I think we got to look at ourselves in that second half and why we invited them to invite that much pressure onto us. Because it's frustrating. It was always likely to happen.
Yeah.
And it did end up happening. And anyway, that's it.
What a save from
Yeah,
their keeper.
Guaita, despite his error at the beginning, had a great game. He had
Yeah.
a great game today. You got to say that.
He got them those points today.
Yeah, and such a frustrating result. Really frustrating, and it means Liverpool look like they're going to go top with a win later if they can beat Fulham. And it looks like we're going to go into the game at Anfield second, probably.
Yeah, we're currently, as it stands, 1 point clear at the top, but Liverpool playing Fulham now.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there, but I'm not counting my chickens just yet.
Very frustrating result. Very
But look,
frustrating.
it just means we got to
result.
go Anfield this weekend and win to go back top of the league.
I think Mourinho's got to be very, very unhappy with that. Really unhappy with that result because we should have won. They were there for the taking. When we attacked them, we created chances, but we stopped in that second. We stopped attacking them, and that's the
We
frustrating
even stopped
thing.
halfway through that first half attacking them, to be fair. But look, thank you for joining us for the watch along today. We'll be going live for the post-match fan show very shortly in about 15 minutes. So thank you everyone for joining us. Gold members, your link is in the community section now. So come and join us for the post-match fan show. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always,
Come on, you Spurs.